Subscribe to me, please. Please, 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 please.
Yay.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please, 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 please.
Have you checked your oven recently?
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please, 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 please.
Long live the tortured king.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please, 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 please.
Wayner Shrimps Blast.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please, 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 please.
Apple time.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please, 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 please.
Abel.
subscribe to
Today is my 29th birthday. I hereby
Happy
bless
birthday!
this run with birthday.
I turned 29 in about literally a month from today. Actually, it's August 24th. I don't want to be 29. I want to be 28 forever for no reason. Thank you, all Snizzle. Thank you. I feel like 29 is an awkward as fuck age to be. Thank you, Cordy Septic. Licorice Devil. Thank you. 29 is a prime. 29 is like I feel like you're not even in your 20s or your 30s. It's like nothing. It's a limbo.
Please subscribe to me. Please.
Whoa.
29, you're feeling fine. I feel pretty fine today. Not about Apple, man, but I had a good day. And you know, fuck, we started so late. We really do just have to like get this going, don't we?
How long did you think it would take when you originally planned to do this?
I have no fucking idea. I don't have a fucking clue. There's literally like no. This was a dumb idea, and I knew it was a dumb idea. It was like objectively a dumb idea because I don't know. I have no idea. I have zero idea how long this was gonna take, and I still don't know. Starting at 10 p.m. Are you okay? It's late. I'm not supposed to start this late, but I had a very busy day today. It was a very nice day. It was a very enriching day. I went to a language class, and it was very nice. I went to a Korean chicken place, and I got a delicious meal of green onions and chicken, and it was great. Let me show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of my chicken. because that is how much I care about my chicken. I'm gonna show you my chicken. It's not apples, so if you're expecting that, I'm sorry, but this shit was good. This shit was good AF. AF. Look at this shit. It kind of looks, I don't know. I feel like to some they may see that and go ill, but in truth, it's fucking yummy. It is delicious. It was so good. That's like, these classes are weekly, so that'll probably be my ritual. As I go to my class, and then I go and I have a big fucking pile of green onions. Can't eat all of that, but that's still in me. It was delicious. But then I had to come home. Log came over to grab something that he's bringing to PAX West. I said I was like maybe gonna impromptu go. I'm not actually. It's just I molded over, and I really want to, and I technically could, but I got to keep that money for artists. I got to give it to fucking commissions for Half-Life 2. That is just how my finances are squaring out right now. I hate money! I hate money! I hate it. I hate it so fucking much, bro. Everybody fucking hates it. Fuck it, man. Fuck the world. Fuck the world and fuck apples. I'm done with stupid apples. I have to eat them every single day, and I fucking... The love is faded. Where's the joy? I mean, the joy was in my day, but the moment I think about, oh, I have to go home... normally you're out and you're having a great day. And then, if you're like a video game lover, we should with each other. If you're like a video game lover, you are, you think about going home and you're like, oh, I'm gonna play my video games. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna boot up some Deadlock. I'm gonna boot up some Slay the Spire. No, I was having a great day. I was meeting new people. I was eating chicken, and I was thinking to myself, man, this is awesome. And when I go home, I have to play fucking Apple Man. Thank you, Bite of Soup, for the tier 1 sub. So, let's just... This is not a Honeycrisp. This is an Envy Apple. The devil, please talk to me and just get the fucking do it. Hello?
Hello. No apple for you.
It fell in a...
You're doing a very bad job. I also take all food in your stomach away.
What the fuck, man?
Starting at 10 p.m. Who do you think
sorry.
you are? No gift for you. Nothing. That's your fucking apple.
I upset him, I guess. But hey, man, I committed. I did a day. It's daily. I did the stream. We're here. We're here. My apple, he opened a fucking hole in the world below me, and my apple's gone. And he took my chicken away.
I hate money too. Take mine.
Thanks. That made that moment a little bit less dark, but thank you, Apple. I'm gonna turn on this game, and gonna play it. Gonna play Apple Man. Gonna mouse Apple up the hill, and I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall at all. But let's try and have a nice time. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you. Why are people paying me so much money to be fucking devastated in front of a screen with a red ball going up and down? Thank you. Go with many blessings. Holy shit. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. The Apple tax? Yeah, you all have to
pay. If you don't beat this game immediately,
sorry,
I'm going to send you my
so
sub money in the form of apples.
I didn't even think about the fact that I was picking that up. Yeah, I just... Don't tell the devil or any of the viewers that believe in all of my tricks and editing and videos I make. But the devil, it maybe, I don't know if he's real or not. And I just don't really want to have an apple today because I'm full of food. And I ate... And I ate an apple this morning with breakfast. Now, only 18 plus VIP extreme users, global users could have heard that message I just said. If you didn't hear it, that means you aren't a premium gold edition user, which is not a tier of user we've opened up recently. There's only a few of them. Okay, Apple Man, you got to expand to my whole desktop. We got to shrink me. I gotta be shrunk. I'm thinking I'm shrunk. Yep.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me.
I'm a little bummed about no gift from the devil, though.
I'm wayneradiotv premium.
Like, it's one
gold
thing if you
user.
take my apple and you make me hungry, but, like, where's my toy? Or whatever the fuck. Yesterday we got a book. Thank you, Dumb Wolf Person Eli. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiss Knivers, Ursula Cat, Potatoes Baskets. Oh, I didn't even see that. 5 subs. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. The more of these fucking streams I do, folks. If you turn out and you support me through my suffering, whether that be just by your viewership or monetarily, I appreciate it so fucking much because, God, with each stream, it gets harder. It gets a little harder each time, every day. And it gets a little worse. The stream gets a little worse. And oh, I'm realizing I didn't put the fucking VOD up for yesterday. Fuck, I gotta do that after the stream. Oh well. Fuck. Yeah, maybe make a thumbnail on stream. That'd be kind of funny. But I gotta. This thing has to go. Nightbot is still gone. I know. I don't understand what's wrong with it. He's supposed to be here, and he's not.
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me. Please.
10 billion apples forever.
Thank you. I'm noticing that there's no continue button.
Come back when you're a little... Richer.
I have to sing
cometh.
fucked up and out of tone for that because that shit has been getting super copyright nuked. Why is everybody making me dance? Get admin and then you forever. Thank you,
You
Licorice
deserve
Devil.
to be compensated for your suffering. Maybe
Thank
get
you.
yourself some melon soda.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever had melon soda. I could see that being kind of good. I usually don't eat that many melons. Thank you, Muse Mouse. But I used to have these like melon candies. I think they were Japanese. When I was in high school, there was a kid that would always get them from like Kmart or whatever. Not Kmart. What am I thinking of? H Mart? I don't know. And they're little green. They're like little green pouches. They're like little balls. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those melon candies? J Mart? I don't know. Some Mart. Fucking what's that one? Daiso? No, that's not the name of the place. What am I thinking of? Fucking. I only have 2 hours of Japanese school under my belt. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Is it Daiso? Daiso is real? Yeah. Don Quixote. We don't have those in America. Not in Connecticut, anyways.
The book was great.
Moonwing. Oh, yeah, you like it? It was a classic. We could read it again. You know what? We didn't get a gift today. We might as well enjoy this gift twice. Oh, shit. That is the start. There were 5 little apples, and then the elephant came and he ate one, and now there's 4, but then another turtle came, a different type of dog, and then the 3rd one, but there was a whole snake and it ate the fucking apple, and then we got number 2 and it's a bunny.
I forgot to get Chinese food today so you can have my dinner.
Thank you.
Good luck with that fucking apple.
Thank you. He did take my food away, and there was 1 little apple, and look who was inside of it. It's the Mr. Worm. Me at the library doing public service, reading this book to children, and I'm like, and look, there's the little worm, Dash, just fucking screaming in their faces. Oh, and there's no more apples, but look what it became. Look what happened after all the apples got eaten. Now we are filled with whimsy and joy and generosity from all of you beautiful folks. So now we can play Appleman and we can do a great job and we can get all the way to the top. Let's do it. You know? Our spirits may be crushed. Man, I've been looking at this game a lot lately. Just thinking about that, and I'm trying my best. I'm not gonna get sad. I'm gonna stay happy. We're gonna do it. Our very first step. And you know what? Let's go full Let's Player. Let's take advantage of the fact that we have energy, you know? Like, today's a good day. I went into oh my god, yesterday and Friday, those were like So I started those. I mean, honestly, yesterday I started okay. It was not that bad at the start. Friday started fucking bad. Thank you for making the doggy dance. Thank you, Pax Cali.
Does this make the doggy dance? I don't
Yes,
remember.
it fucking does. You did it. Man, I know for a fact that anything that I do that's a sing-along with my alerts is out of sync. And I know that that's just how it is naturally. And I don't know how to consistently account for that, and it annoys the fuck out of me. I hate not being able to sing along. It's not bad. It's usually like at least like 200 milliseconds, which is pretty noticeable. Did it right with Morshu? Yeah, Morshu, I was trying to get ahead of it a little bit. Thank you, Lima Bean.
To something super awesome like a Donkey Kong show song Morshu cover.
I don't want to change it though. It really is. I can't remember if YouTube is the one that hated me for that or if it was just Twitch. I don't remember. But I remember getting in trouble for that one, which is bullshit. Not like true trouble, like not like a copyright strike, but you know how it is. Every Morshu, you have unlocked this emote by subscribing to Wayne Radio TV's channel at tier 1. Did it really? Did you type that manually? Or does it just let you do that? Fin? I'd have to pay like a really good like sentence mixer. I have to get like Jeff Lindblom on the track to have Morshu going like Fin come and see him. You know, that would be fucking awesome. But that would require some commission of art of work. Long ago, I do have another hookup, not Jeff Lindblom. Although it'd be awesome to work with him one day. Somebody, DJ Paypal, DJ Paypig or PayPal? I think it's Paypig. Phazon. Long ago, I commissioned them when I was smaller. I commissioned them for a sentence mix version of a song for a stream, and it never got used. I should, you know, it might be the perfect time to go grab that and bring it back. Your DJ is a pay pig? No, he's DJ Pay Pig. He's not a pay pig, he's DJ Pay Pig. DJ Message Pig. That one not real yet. Look at that. How do we keep doing that? It's like the anti-genius genius maneuver. Okay, and that's not anything. I don't know what I'm doing now. This is I'm freestyling. I'm freeballing Appleman at the moment. Fuck it. It's like it's fucking day one. We don't know what's going on. We're just bouncing. I think, you know, maybe we just gotta do that more often. Maybe we just gotta bounce with our hearts and not do any fucking strategies. Not even really think about it even. Just do it. And maybe that will lead us back to joy. No, it won't, because it's just gonna make taking to the top really, really fucking take a long time. What was the gift, by the way? He didn't even give me one. He said I started too late, and he didn't give me a gift, and I didn't get to eat my apple. He took it away in a dark portal, and he took all the food out of my stomach away. He took my green onion chicken away. It was so good. It was delicious chicken. I was alone at the restaurant. I was sitting next to a couple who was talking about 2B's ass being hot, which was kind of a funny, crazy conversation to be sitting next to. I don't know like what the general flow of conversation is, but I 100% they were talking about. They were like, one of them was like, yeah, Near Automata 2B. Butt on that one. They were talking about her butt. It was like a married couple. It was bizarre. Yeah, 2B like the white-haired hot lady from the video game Yoko Taro Nier Automata. They're talking about her butt. I don't think I've ever heard a conversation like that in a restaurant. Fuck you, Apple Man. What were you thinking? Not the full one. Tubi's ass? Yeah, I was talking to the TV network. They don't got ass on Tubi, do they? They got NSFW 18 plus beautiful butts on Tubi? Because I gotta get in on that if so. I don't really know what Tubi is, but I'll take anything that's got
you know
whatever
what
I
they
just
say,
said.
Wayne.
Thank you. What do they say? Tubi got ass? Tubi, we got ass. That'd be a good slogan. They could fuck! They could fuck! Is there a full version of the I'll get the admin and ban you forever filled with hopes and dreams? No, it's just that. Kel, that person in the community made that video. Fuck! This might be my... This is not good. Things are not looking up right now. The past 2 days, I feel like the first time I've tried the cliff, I just did it. But now I'm like, I'm not warmed up today for some reason. Did my soul rot that much yesterday that I lost some ability? Or maybe it's because he made me hungry and took my apple away. Day 6 looking bad. Mood-wise, energy-wise, I'm okay. I'm talking a lot. We're having fun. We're having a fun time. I feel like that's the sign of when my soul is broken. When I run out of things to say to y'all, that means Appleman has really fucked me up. When I'm just sitting here in darkness. Might need to detox for a bit, but... Yeah! Thank you, Fair Fryer.
Transfer complete.
I feel it all! Get up there, Appleman! He's not getting up there. You still have no idea what that kid is saying? He's saying, I'll get the admin and ban you forever. It's a clip from a dark RP footage someone took. An old Tumblr mutual of mine. It's an old video. They're like, there's just some dude punching. There's the kid is, I don't know what class the kid was playing as, but there's a dude punching him using the punch swept. And the person recording it is the mayor, and he's punching the kid, and the guy punching him goes, "Mayor said so. Sorry, chump." And he keeps beating him up, and the mayor goes, "Yeah, the mayor commands it," and it prompts the child to wail out in fear. I'll get the admin and ban you forever. You thought he said Eggman? Yeah, I remember getting that one a few years back and thinking it was pretty funny. A lot of people think it's Eggman, apparently. Someone a long-ass time ago made another variant of it that I wanted to make into a sub-alert. I'm just remembering this. Because y'all think it's Eggman, somebody put it in the fucking Beatles track. And it was I'll get the Eggman, or Eggman. I'll get the Eggman. Ban you forever. To I am the Eggman. You know that song? It was great. I don't remember where that one was or who even made that. That was a long-ass time ago. I want to hear that. Oh, where the fuck is it? Okay, I actually have to take a second and look at my Discord to see if I can find that. Because that's deep search. Deep searching in the edits channel. Has audio. Man, has anyone else's think Discord search has gotten worse? Oh, they changed it to sound. Has sound, or maybe it's always been that. In RTVS edits. In RTVS edits, Eggman. Egg. Nope. Fuck. Admin. Nope. God damn it. Before 2023? When would that have been? It's not that.
Wayne Radio TV.
Okay, wait, no. Probably wouldn't have been 2021. Let's change that to before 2024. These are all the same. Is it showing me them in reverse order? Or I bet the search didn't even fucking update because this shit sucked. Before 2025. Was it last year? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. No, it's just, this shit sucks so bad, it's just showing me the same thing over and over and over again. Like, it's not updating the results, it's just showing me the same things that it showed me the first search. It's not actually changing. Fuck. Check, I pinned it? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, that was 2020. Wow. Okay, that was longer ago than I thought. That was a long-ass time ago. Who is this user? It won't show me because I'm in streamer mode. I don't know who they are. It just says M. I can't thank them because of streamer mode. But yeah, that one. That was older than I thought. I thought someone thinking that was the Eggman thing was a much longer time ago. That's awesome. That's so old. You got 2 people replying to that are deleted accounts. They're not even there no more. They're gone. M Wolf Epsilon loves apples. Congratulations. But yeah, I just played that, so that's my test, right? I'll see if Twitch mutes that, and if it doesn't, I'll make that an alert. Finally, 5 years later. Wait, that's not the trick. That's not the trick at all. This is my trick. There you go there. You know, Trog quit this game. I just said it's my trick. Trog quit, so I can take his legacy as my own. I am allowed to steal it. All Trog tech is now Wayne tech. I took it. Bitch. You gave up on Appleman. You gave up on him. He loved you. He is a person. He can think despite everything I say. Because if he can't think, he can't be stupid. And he loved you, and you abandoned him. You said no more. Appleman whitewashing. I have news for you, motherfucker. Trog is also white. Trog, is he a fucking doctor or something? No, he just hates the show. God damn it. Wow. No. It's bad. Are you gonna tell me he's cis? I got bad news. He's just gay. Get me out that fucking hill. Get me out that fucking... Watched any Sopranos lately? Yes, I have. It's good episodes. Big pussy hit a guy in the head with a hammer a whole bunch. Yeah, there you go. No more stupid fucking house tricks. It wastes too much time. We just do it the old-fashioned way, and we break our legs. I thought he was bi. He's married to a male man, gay man. I don't know if he's bi or not. I think he is. I don't know. I don't keep tabs on it. Maybe. Congratulations. I don't know. Why does it happen to me? It keeps happening. Is it the Matthew Beveliqua? I don't know. Soprano go to Italy. And that was the episode. Tony went to Italy and he got Furio. It was that episode. Or around that time. That was the episode I saw today. Is Balb even gay? Balb... Actually, it turns out I do keep tabs on this because I know. In fact, Balb is straight. The big news. The big reveal here on Wayne Radio TV. We're revealing all known sexualities. All of them.
Dr. Sex.
And I got a bombshell for you. I got a big one. Did you know that Holly Holotones is gay? Mic drop, make him walk. Yeah, I got the scoop. You ask me about any people if they gay, I'll let you know. Yeah.
And she loves pussy.
Probably. I don't actually know about that going that far. The basis is a romantic attraction. Beyond that, I have no clue. I don't ask my friends. I don't go that far. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I don't know. I don't think about Bruno Mars anymore. I only think about Pluto. Straight up, that is like... that was a joke from the podcast from last month. And it is something I have not... It's stuck in my mind. I want to make the game. I wish I could. I can't. No one else make it because it's our idea and you will steal it. And we will sue the shit out of you. Pluto, coming soon. I patented it.
Subscribe to me, please.
Dominion 42, thank you.
Wayner, please, Wayner, where is the doctor you're trying to keep
You don't
away?
pick if you're born gay? What? Oh, I thought you were quoting me. I didn't know what you were saying. I understand the message now. Need to catch up with the podcast, makes you wheeze laugh so fucking out loud. I've only been in quiet spaces. Yes, exactly. We have that warning at the start. Quiet spaces, wood chippers. You got to keep them out of there. This month's the episode that we recorded yesterday is really good. I'm excited for y'all to hear it. Very, very fun time. We had the whole crew there. Vera was there. We didn't have any segments, but we just talked about good stuff. I don't think we had a segment.
Wayne, am I gay? Since you know everything.
I didn't even look at your name. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, unnamed gay person. What's wrong with me today? Why can't I get up this stupid hill? There we go. Okay, no, I've revitalized the tech. It's coming back to me. Make more people gay? I don't have that power. I can't do that for you. Also, I have a confession to make. I'm a fraud. I was lying for all of that. I just know a couple people that are gay, and I tried to spin it into a whole Nostradamus kind of thing, and I was going to make it a grifter service. I was going to charge you, like, money, like that one person. You're going to pay me. I could tell you if someone was gay, so you could know for your own, for your purposes. Oh, fuck. How? What's wrong? Why can't we get up the cliff today? What's wrong? Can we blame Apple Man? I mean, I guess we can by the game. Wow, why the fuck was it lagging so bad? Thank you, Sausage McBurn. Someone says, is your mom gay? I'm gonna say... I already told you I'm a fraud. I don't want to do this anymore. No more. No more. I don't want to be this. I'm not the gay. I'm not the prophet. I can't tell you nothing. Is Appleman even gay? I don't know!
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe to me.
I don't know.
Please,
I told you.
The devil did give you a gift. A curse.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I said it and you don't even listen to me. Okay, you know what? I'm revoking that scream. Ah! Wait, can I scream backwards? Is that possible? Oh, that's not possible. That's... I'm trying to, like... I want to, like, scream. I want to get to that volume and then go like... Oh! Inhale? That will hurt. If I fully just yell and inhale... Thank you,
Sorry, Wayne, I might have accidentally cast a birthday curse instead of a birthday blessing. Happens.
Fucking, it's like I'm trying to navigate my body, navigate my muscle. I don't have muscle memory on how to yell backwards, but I feel like it might be possible. You have to get there first. That's the hard part. You have to start there. No. I don't know. I'm giving up. I can't do anything. I can't gay predict, and I can't fucking throw up on command or whatever the fuck I was just trying to do there. But yeah, I don't hate you at all.
Can you scrom it?
Yeah, I was just scrombiting. Oh god, I was just almost did it again. Yeah, I started. I don't know how long I've been bouncing. Just a short little while. And I'm here now. And I've been having trouble going up the cliff. And I've been doing stupid shit. There we go. Once we get to these platforms and it becomes like I have to like try again. This is when it feels real. This is when I remember I'm playing fucking Apple Man. Like even if I was fucking up there, it was never a matter of like oh, this is too hard. I was just, you know, doing the same thing over and over and fucking it up. Yo, Lima Bean, thank you for 3,000 bits. I don't know why that doesn't alert. I've got some issues with bits alerts. I gotta fix that up. Maybe I had them disabled for like something I was doing that involved them. I don't know. I feel like we did something with bits recently. I don't know. And with the flick of a... Oh, yeah, it was rad. That's why they're off. Because the alerts were all custom. Shit. I guess I could just turn those on. That all still exists. There's more reasons to
Here's
get
my
money.
favorite things Furio said.
Nah, I'm not
Stupid
gonna
a
turn it on.
fucking
I
game.
need to
You got
focus.
to be on a you had to give me
Stupid fucking
$1,000.
game. You gotta be on your head. I love Furio. That character is so funny. I don't know what it was. For the longest time, I had a computer in my living room that was connected to like my big screen TV. I don't use it that often anymore, but the computer in there, my monitor was just like a screenshot of Furio in a restaurant. It wasn't even like a moment. It was just, he's just like standing there. I think he's saying like thank you to no one. And that was my desktop, and it was big on the big TV. That actually is still the desktop of that computer. I use that computer for like dual PC streaming or streaming in the kitchen nowadays. It's like my old PC. That would be the computer that we did HLVR on. It's that one. Nice. Torpedo really got love apples. Hi, Mr. Rainey, keeping the doctor away? Yeah, actually. Pretty much. Frank will clear this whole area out in a second. Oh my god, if I had Glang or Donkey Kong or something here, Donkey Kong could make this shit better. He could get rid of this stupid cave forever. Oh nice, that's actually a pretty good position. You played Appleman last night, and wow, no amount of watching gameplay prepares you for how fucking abysmal it is to control. It's pretty hard. But God bless you for trying. I have a lot of respect for you, MG, and anybody else that tries the game.
Yeah, you know the apple is stupid.
You know it. Hey, I was just watching you fight Osama. Are you talking about that fucking PS2 game? No! Bin Laden? Yeah, there's a PS2 game. I don't remember what it's called. I played it on a Grand Tour in like 2019. Called like, I don't know, probably like Freedom Fight or some shit. It had a stupid name. It is like an immediate post 9/11 release. The most like reactionarily charged bullshit. And it's like you are just an American soldier and you're raiding terrorist bases and other most wanted figures. Fugitive Hunter. Yeah, it just came to mind too.
Wait,
right as
what the hell is this? This isn't Glang.
This is not Glang. Thank you, Alatio. Fugitive Hunter, you would hunt down terrorists, and the final boss was Osama bin Laden, and it was amazing because it was a really bad shooter, but then when you would get to Osama bin Laden, it turned into a fighting game, and that element of it was fucking incredible. That game is insane.
Just imagine in the development process back in 01, it's like stop the presses. Stop it. Hold off on giving. Don't bring this drive to the printers. We gotta change one line of text.
You know, the funny part is it probably was just a matter of that. I bet they already had some shit. Probably didn't need to change anything. That's how generalized their thoughts on that kind of shit was. Go up the hill. I still think of the 3 Osama frames beside each other. I don't even remember that. I should revisit that game one day. That was crazy bounce. Oh, he almost broke his legs there. Y'all see that? That was fucking sketch as fuck. AJ Soprano would have given up on this game by now. I don't know. He played a lot of Nintendo. Now, Tony Soprano could never play this game unless he had an N64 controller, because he plays the N64 with one hand. He doesn't know how to use gaming. Thank you, Dopes. Dopes 2 with the Prime sub. Thank you. So yeah, I talked about it a little bit. Thank you, Felix.
Please subscribe to me.
Please.
Hello, Wayne. Hello, chat. Smile. I hope everyone had good weekend.
Appleman said hi to you just now. You're lucky. He doesn't do that for many people. Yeah, so like what I was doing today, I talked about it a little bit, but I'll talk about it some because it was fun. I started Japanese courses, like a paid school thing. Very good value, honestly, for like 9 2-hour classes. It was only like sub $200
what are you
for the
doing?
program.
You have to get the apple out of the cave.
That's something I signed up for months and months and months ago. Thank you for the Dersh. It was something that I meant to do for fucking ever, but always put it off or never could find a place for it. And like, I swear, I actually like would Google for shit in my area and never find one that had in-person classes. Because that was the thing, is I wanted it in person. I didn't want to do like a virtual thing. I could never find that anytime I looked. I remember I was like talking to my therapist about it. And he looked and he Googled it and immediately was like, hey, it's right here. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I've Googled this like 30 times. I've looked so many times, I've never seen this. And he shows it to me and it's like, oh, I guess this place must have been doing only digital and then started doing in person again. And it opened up and I was like, fucking finally, I'll do it. So I signed up for it then and there. And that was months ago, and now I'm here and I took the class. And it's fun. I've done like self-teaching Japanese, like on like, you know, Duolingo or Lingodeer or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what app I used last time. I feel like so many people do that. They, you know, you fuck around with Duolingo or whatever for a few months, but it's hard to stick to it. I had not Genki. Genki's the, maybe that is the, no, what is the name of the flashcard app? I don't know. So like I have some of the basics internalized, and also, you know, I've been consuming Japanese media for like a better half of my life. Anki, yes, I had that. So like a lot of the stuff, you know, going over like hiragana and katakana, I definitely have lost my memory of that since the last time that I tried to learn, probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So going over that is useful. But for the most part, it is a lot of like repeat stuff, simple things. But it is fun, and I had to start from the beginning because they're doing something that like you never have to do with any of the apps because technically it's not a requirement for learning. But honestly, it was my favorite part. Doing the strokes for like drawing the characters, that shit was super fun. That I had a lot of fun with that. I think a big part of it was doing it on little whiteboards. So like you know, you could take big lofty strokes, you could erase. It wasn't like just a pen on paper. It was a artistically enriching experience, and I can't wait to learn the rest of them. Although I feel like I'm gonna start struggling when it gets to kanji, but that's not for a long time. But yeah, it was fun to doing the stroke order stuff was super fun, very satisfying. Calligraphy, yeah, it made me wish I was like, one day I want to do this with a brush on a scroll.
Oh, you didn't get the brush?
No, they're not gonna have you fucking learn with a brush. You gotta do it on a whiteboard so you can erase and do it a million times. They'd probably give me a brush if it was like a brush. Oh, we're going down. Okay. Probably would give me a brush if it was a calligraphy class, but it's not a calligraphy class. It's just a Japanese class. And like by learning the strokes, you know, that helps commit the characters to memory better. But it's cool. It's cool. And yeah, one day it would be super fun to do calligraphy. You should watch the Japanese dub of Better Call Saul. That is an amazing immersion idea. I absolutely would do that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm excited to do more. Immersion's a big part of it, right? Like you have to like listen to Japanese media, audio, internalize it, just hear it a lot. But the issue that I have right now is that I don't consume that much Japanese media at the moment. I feel I used to watch a lot of anime, but I don't really anymore.
You're inspiring me to eat an apple, RM.
Go do it. Eat it for me, who couldn't eat an apple. Who had the devil take it today. Yeah, I don't consume a lot of Japanese media at the moment. I have a lot of Japanese music that I like. It's all old stuff. It's not like new things coming out. But like that is where like a lot of my like current Japanese exposure lies, and is also, you know, my motivation is like I want to be able to understand like lyrics better, and also know the language so that learning the songs is not memorizing a series of sounds but actually understanding them. So I need more immersion stuff. So I'm thinking about like I have watched Better Call Saul twice, so the Japanese dub and like knowing pretty fairly well what is going on in that show, I will definitely do that at some point. I bet that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I need to find like some podcasts and stuff. It'd be fun to find stuff that like it goes beyond like just learning material, because you can easily just go on YouTube and find like, oh yeah, Japanese learning immersion thing, and it's just someone talking about anything. Need to find like, I don't know.
One Piece, dude, you need to do it.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but that only sort of counts.
Why does that only sort of count?
Because like I think a big part of it is you're meant to for stuff like that, you're meant to not watch it with subs. You're like, well, to be fair, we haven't gone over immersion in my class, but that's something that like one immersion thing that I was doing is like you're meant to just like kind of just like focus on the actual language that they're saying and like try to infer as much as you can as to like what is actually being said, because if you focus too much on the English, it's not really going to help you. So
you could watch it with first and then without second.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. My one idea I always had in the back of my head was like, once I'm at a certain enough point, I would like go back and like rewatch it like from the start, like where like I'm already hyper familiar with like all of that early One Piece shit. But I'm not gonna do that for.
Well, you know what Nakama means, so you're set.
Yep, and it will remind me at the start in the subs what it means.
Keikaku means plan.
No, Nakama equal.
How does
oh,
Luffy
God damn it.
talk? How does Luffy talk to himself up? He's like,
thanks, Thirsty.
Kaizoko da.
Oridinaru!
Yep.
He says that, something like that. Watch all One Piece twice? Yeah! Well, with One Piece, it's actually feasible. I mean, not that I would want to watch it twice.
Star Trek in Japanese would be fucking awesome. Is there a Japanese TNG dub?
I bet. There's probably dubs of a lot of that stuff.
That would fuck so hard.
One Piece? Yes. You're quoting me like I misspoke? That's just a thing. That's an amazing, amazing fan project. One Piece is an overhauling re-edit of the entire One Piece anime to make it actually watchable, like in terms of like speed. It's amazing. I think a lot of people don't know about it. I see people talking about like, oh, I'm gonna start watching One Piece, and it's like, someone should tell you. You don't need to. But I love early One Piece. I think early One Piece has a lot of merit. I think it's great. I love the music. I love the cartoony sound design. The classic old animation is great. The voice work is some of my favorite in like anything. I fucking love it. Probably like up through the first like 360 episodes. All that shit is great. But there's filler, and also the stuff that isn't filler, some of it is extended. But early on, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad early on. It was totally
only got really
passable.
bad, like.
Oh my god, I'll never fucking forget when I was watching an arc of One Piece through One Piece, and it was I was enthralled. It was fantastic. It was Dressrosa. I was loving it. I was watching it through One Piece. It was like 80% of the way through it. One Piece wasn't finished yet. So if I wanted to keep watching, I either had to wait or I had to watch the actual stuff. And I watched the actual stuff. The first episode I switched to had my jaw on the floor with how fucking bad it was, with how absurd it was. It was fucking... Luffy gets punched by the villain, and he gets knocked out of his super form or whatever. And whenever that happens, he's like super fatigued, right? He has no energy. He is beaten down on the floor, and he's laying on the floor. You get a shot. He's laying there. Sad music's playing. People are running past him. He's laying on the floor.
It's literally just
like literally
3
like
minutes.
2 minutes of him breathing. It was the most insane thing I'd ever seen in a fucking televised anything. I was just like, how the fuck did I like? There must have been huge problems in the studio around that time for that to fucking happen. It was crazy. That shit.
Be amazed. Be amazed as Sabo grips Onigumo's head for 3 minutes straight.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Onigumo is like a guy with a face mask from the Marines. And Sabo puts his fingers on his head for about 3 minutes strong. For about 3 minutes.
Was that
in
what arc? Was
one single scene? It's Dressrosa.
That's gotta be Dressrosa, right?
Yeah, like he's just gripping his head. He's like, my fingers
are
like dragon claws. My fingers are like dragon claws.
What is going on? I'm in a way better mood than I was the last 2 days, and it's the worst performance I've had in... Sorry for interrupting you there. Like a bad thing happened to me.
Yeah, like getting your head gripped by Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo grabbed my head for
3 minutes. Well, you gotta yell for the entire 3 minutes. He's going like, ah!
I will say the horrible pacing does equate, like the one thing it does give is just very funny clips. The fact that you can go see that. The comparison stuff is great. But yeah, One Piece like just cuts that shit out. They do a very meticulous editing job. I honestly don't even really know how they do some of the shit they do. But it turns out great. It makes it much more watchable. And they have like the whole fucking show at this point. There's still some gaps, but like they did most of it. One Piece Kai, that's pretty much what it is, but not literally. Although, hey, don't you remember they announced that a few years ago?
Yes.
I wonder when that's...
Yeah, that was announced. Who knows?
I'm curious about that.
I mean, there's a live action one, and then there's One Piece new version.
Yeah, and then that was... Yeah, One Piece new. They haven't... Like, nothing's come of that yet, though, right? Like, at all?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure, no.
Nope.
And then One Piece live action, there's that element of it, too. That is... I was very surprised at, like, how passable and enjoyable the first season was. And they put out that trailer for the second season. It looks pretty fucking good. I'm like actually excited, which is crazy.
Yeah, they've invested so much money in the sets and stuff.
The sets are awesome. The sets are so good. And even like the CG stuff, like it's like these are the places of One Piece that I recognize. This is awesome. The boats are real. I know, it's crazy. I remember from season 1 they showed up. They made the whole ass fucking Barati, the fucking restaurant boat. It's crazy.
Now, I watched that first season on mushrooms, and I did not like Hot Topic Buggy. That's my biggest complaint
Jared
about
Leto Buggy.
One Piece live action.
Yeah, that is the one.
I don't like
there
Jared
are
Leto
complaints
Buggy.
to be had. Don't get me wrong. It's not. It could never be better.
They take Buggies. They take oh charming and wonderful loser Buggy and turn him into, hey, you fucking pisshead. It's like, what the hell is
Jared
happening,
Leto.
dude?
He's literally Jared Leto Joker. It's crazy. It's so lame. But pretty much everybody else casting wise is on the mark. Glad it's not really Jared Leto. See, if it actually was Jared Leto, I think I'd enjoy it more just because that's so fucking funny. Like, if that happened. Like, I hate the guy. I don't like him as an actor either, but it's fucking Joe. He would be doing don't make him do his Buggy voice. Like, that would have been awesome.
I also wasn't particularly impressed by Zoro.
Fucking kill you. Yeah, he hasn't really... Maybe he can redeem himself, but like also that's kind of...
They made him too cool. Like early One Piece Zoro had a lot more of the himbo energy going on, and they didn't really have a lot... They only had him as like the brooding, edgy guy.
Retain that,
I mean,
but,
this
like,
is where he's gonna
acting-wise.
shine. This is where he's gonna shine because
he starts doing stupid shit.
Well, this is the part of the series where he bets his arm on a sword and then fights 100 people.
I'm gonna throw this sword up in the air, and if it doesn't cut my arm off, you give it to me for free. There was, and it's also Whiskey Peak or whatever, where he goes solo for a while. He's drunk.
They make it pretty clear from the trailer that they're gonna have him fighting the 100 bounty hunters.
Yeah. Fuck me, bro. Smoker's got his double cigars.
Yeah, Smoker looks really good. The only character that doesn't look right is Robin because her wig looks too fake.
Well, to be fair,
they didn't.
Emily Rudd's hair kind of looked fake. The Nami actress.
I mean, sure. Wigs are wigs, but
it is just like a normal hair.
They hide it. They hide it pretty well in a lot of cases, but then with Robin, it's just obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, that first season, I really liked. I think the way they did Arlong was really fun, and I liked the guy that was playing Arlong. The voice he did for that was
How about a nice long stay in the
Yeah,
dungeon?
they got the 4Kids guy back. It was sick. It was a huge fan service moment for us real 4Kids
for the rest of your days.
And they got the 4Kids
Thinking about that scene just makes
too.
me sad because it makes me miss Dark and Darker.
Robin, oh Robin.
I wish they got 4Kids Sanji. I like that better than the British voice they went with.
Yeah.
The I thought the performance was good, but I wasn't big on the British.
Otherwise he fits, and he also like he gives more of like I feel like in the anime or the manga form, Sanji's age is not really like, at least like the way he presents. He doesn't seem as much of like a kid, you know, as he technically should be. Because he's like what, like 16 at the start. He's like a kid in the live action one. I think that fits better because he is immature and stupid. He might be a little bit older. I don't really know what the ages are. That's also, he's 20 at the start. Oh, well, still.
No way.
I guess that's a kid to me at this point. Like that shit is like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And then.
He's 19 pre-time skip.
Now, one thing we're gonna see about is what I don't know how I feel about Chopper. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about that, but maybe it'll be fine. Oh shit. I'm getting really good at this. Thank you. This is actually, save for like my first days when I didn't know how to do this is like my worst day on this game. So. Just in terms of like I shouldn't be failing to get up this stupid cliff. Not even the manga gets Chopper right sometimes. Wow.
He's a different kind of animal now.
I got like Baby Yoda vibes. I didn't like it from the.
He used to be a Moomin. He used to be a Moomin kind of creature, and now he's like a Pikachu.
They could have done it worse though, because like they do maintain the characterization of Chopper. Like. In that one preview they did of Chopper where it's like he's talking to like an audience watching him and they're clapping for him or something. There's some bits where I was like, but I did like, you know, they got the like bashful they got like the bashful side of Chopper going on, you know. And like that
I don't like hearing Chopper speak English. It feels wrong.
That too. Yeah. I mean, I never even fucking touched the actual dubs of One Piece.
It feels wrong.
CGI could have been much worse. It's a little ugly, but like that's kind of how it should be, right? Like if you're gonna do that, don't make him overly cutesy. Although in the source material, he's extremely cute.
Yeah.
It's very funny that Chopper his initial story is like, yeah, he's a deer, he ate the man fruit, and everyone's afraid of him, at least at first, because he's a monster. They think he's a monster. But then, like, look at him. It's like a little stuffed animal toy. Like, why are you afraid and upset by this thing?
Because he becomes big.
Catastrophic amount
just
of pain.
look at him in small mode.
Means
Did he not know how to do that?
This is the thing we really got to be concerned about is what's Chopper going to look like whenever he becomes big?
Yeah, that I'm curious about. They're hiding that from us.
Or any of his other points, yeah.
Are they going to have like a guy in a costume for Strong Point or whatever?
That would be dope. He just turns into like fucking like Chewbacca type shit. Like that would be awesome, honestly.
That would be so fucked up.
Now, what the
fuck? The gorilla suit.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Brown.
See, I also wonder, like, are they gonna stop it at Crocodile? Like, this shit is so high production value, it takes so long to make. I saw someone raise a good point where it's like, these actors are gonna get old before they can, like, get to, like, the later parts of the show. Season 3 confirmed. Okay, so I actually have suspicions.
That's where I would end it, is Alabasta.
They said season 3 is confirmed, right? Here's the thing. It's a Netflix joint. And they did some shit with Squid Game that was bullshit. Where Squid Game season 2, I still haven't seen it. I liked Squid Game 1. I haven't seen season 2. But apparently season 2 was like 6 episodes. And then season 3 was 6 episodes. They just are cutting one season into 2 and calling it 2 separate seasons. Which, like, if it was a matter of, like, time, you know, like more time needs to be spent on those 6 episodes, that's one thing. And it might be the case with that with One Piece. I don't know. Maybe it's a full season, maybe not. But I think season 3 might just be fake like that. I think that's probably, I gotta feel, especially if they're able to announce that with the like still like a year out season 2 trailer. Like I have a feeling that's what it is. We'll see.
They should just do it like Star Trek, where it's like every different saga in One Piece is a completely different production, different cast. You know, like TNG and DS9.
That'd be interesting. Honestly, it'd be fun to see different people's takes on the characters, because everybody knows them.
Yeah.
Like You could totally get away with that.
I mean, I don't think you could do 6 episodes for One Piece season 2. Like, how many things do they have to cover? They have to do Low Town,
All of Drum Island,
Reverse
Low
Mountain.
Well, to be fair,
Peak.
they did like skim over a lot of stuff in the first. Like Don Krieg got just completely off screen.
Well, sure, but like the fact of the matter is, like they have shown footage that's like, okay, well, they're at Low Town, they're at Reverse Mountain, they do go inside Laboon, there is Whiskey Peak, they do have Little Garden, they do have Drum
Yeah,
Island.
they showed the giant Brogy. That CG looked pretty okay.
Don Krieg mentioned Sage pops up in chat. Who would have thought?
The current arc, they're in Elbaf now, right?
Yes, that is the current arc.
I gotta get caught up.
Hello.
You gotta get caught up.
There was a
brother.
whole egghead and I didn't even see it. I don't know what that even fucking means.
Yeah, you keep putting it up. When are we gonna? We're on pins and needles talking about One Piece.
No, yeah, straight up, you can't even.
All on account of you're lagging behind. Everybody else is.
Well, now I'm taking these classes now. It's probably a good time to do it. I'll get on it soon, especially because One Piece finished Wano. I
still think I'd be willing to watch it with you. We should watch Star Trek in Japanese.
Yeah, no, that would be
fun. I know it
fun.
exists because on TikTok there's someone posting like clips of TNG in Japanese, like dubbed.
Yeah.
I've also seen immersion immersion therapy. I've also seen like the immersion stuff, but like I wonder if the smartest way to do it would be to watch the episode in English and then like a day after watch the same episode in Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like,
is like part of it is like some of the most productive immersion media you can consume. The most important thing is just that you're hearing the language and thinking about the words that are being said. Is if you can watch something in the language that you're like very familiar with. So like episodes you've already seen, or like if you watch it twice in a row. I wouldn't do that personally. Watch it in English and then 2 days later watch it in Japanese, just because that I already can feel in my gut that my attention span wouldn't like that, and I wouldn't want to do that. So
you should watch Better Call Saul in Japanese.
No, that's a fucking awesome idea. That shit would be super funny and good for learning. I want to hear it.
You're gonna sound so. You're gonna learn Japanese, but you're gonna sound so intimidating. You're gonna like go to Japan and people are gonna be like scared talking to you, like, oh, he sounds so intense.
What do they say, lawyer? I think there's a number of ways you could do that. It's a loan word. They probably have a word for it, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would not just be a loan word.
Crazy.
Bengoshi? The Sopranos in Japanese? Good idea, but I haven't seen all of it yet. That's probably also very funny.
Hey,
yeah, you're not as
season
familiar.
2 is Log Town through Drum Island. Alabasta will be season 3. Also, Oda is heavily involved in the production, and the team has always said that nothing ships unless Oda likes it.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're not as familiar with TNG.
He does a great interpretation.
But based on the clips I've seen of it, TNG in Japanese would be great for learning because it's like it can be a very calm show. It's like very like, it's very
important words like phaser.
Yeah, important, like very like proper speech. And like they're very good at taking turns. It's not like a drama in the sense that like people are going to be like talking over each other. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of the issue. That's one of the issues you can have with using anime as your immersion material. Some people also say like, oh, if you use anime, you're going to talk like fucked up. But like most teachers actually say like, no, it's like get it in any way you can. If that's how you like it, get that way. You're not going to talk.
Yeah, just be self-aware that you're learning through cartoons. You know,
yeah, you're not going to go and talk like
you're not an idiot.
Kamina in real life.
Yeah, if you learn Japanese from watching Breaking Bad, you're gonna sound so intense. If you learn from watching Star TNG, they're gonna be like, wow, you're so prim and proper and sophisticated.
I'm responding to a chat message 30 minutes later. But someone 30 minutes ago asked, is there anyone in RTVS that's like really good at Japanese? And Kami's been learning for years. Freya is pretty good. I don't know if anyone else knows, but those two have learned. Kami is like spent a significant amount of time in Japan at this point.
Imagine the Japanese you learn from watching Measure of a Man in Japanese.
Is that the episode where he goes back home?
That's the episode
that's the one where they fight over whether Data is human.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
which is like a legit
Also
like.
a good one.
Imagine the Japanese words they use in that episode. You're gonna be more. You're gonna know more Japanese than the average Japanese person watching that episode.
That's okay.
Sentient human, same thing. Don't talk to me. Semantics.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Imagine the Japanese
chicken
they
nuggets.
speak whenever Worf gets hit by a blue barrel.
Don't you have that as an emote on Twitch?
Yeah, I sure
Post it if
do.
you got
Post it, stoners. There it goes. Took him some time.
Oh, apparently Kim Wexler and Edward Elric have the same voice actor in the Japanese dub.
That's funny. I'm actually not familiar with that though, because I always that is like the one anime I English dubbed consistently.
Yup.
Shame about you know, but otherwise great dub.
Yeah, that's just what Edward Elric sounds like to me. There's no human
Yeah.
behind it. He just talks and it sounds like that.
That's him. All right, we're
I've
finally
unpersoned
first time
him
in the night.
thoroughly.
We're back to the show. So, Appleman update. We haven't been talking about it for a minute. We've just been going on about other shit, which is ideal for Appleman. Kind of keeps us sane, keeps us healthy. This area, we have not passed this. This is technically level 6. And we have gotten to. Yesterday, we did get to a new peak. At the top of this level, there's some balls. And they're like, oh, we're gonna fall down, and we're probably gonna fall out because, oh, thank God, oh my God, what the fuck? That's not usually where you fall out.
Game. The beautiful game, dude.
Said anything, bro? It hurts.
You usually
just
fall out at the end
accepted
of the
it.
curve. Why did he just drop in the middle? Why did he do
Developer
that?
watching the stream manually hitting the button to.
The game
make
is
it fall out.
non-deterministic. There's.
Nah, dude, it knew. It heard you. Your back was bending under the pressure of the waterfall and you were washed down the river.
I was holding that X button with all strength. The strength of my fucking forefathers was imbued in my hand. And I just fucking fell. Okay. I can't believe that.
I can.
Breaking out of that thing has been consistent. The previous times it happened, it always happened as it goes around the curve. When you either your legs are broken or you have too much momentum. Oh, fuck that up.
Would capping the frame rate make it help it more consistent?
No.
Probably not.
I feel bad for doubting, but this is the dark day. Don't say dark numbers yet. Just yet. We're doing okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
The gameplay is bad, but I'm trying to keep spirits up. That's the goal. To make some progress in Appleman and keep spirits up, because we got a lot more. There's a lot more days about this. A lot more. Yeah, firm belief. I should get that graphic. What the fuck? Does Varg Skeletor... Someone said, does Varg Skeletor know his videos are using this game? Does Pirates subscriber video uploader know they're in this game? Neither of them. No, of course not.
Does who? You just said like a series of words that.
Yeah, and it all made sense to my magic brain. Magic. The fucking. There, in the TV world, the TV is playing a video that my chat says is a Vinesauce person's thing. And they asked if that person knows his videos are in this game, and I think the answer is absolutely not.
I mean, there's probably Wayne videos in some video game out there.
My dog is in fucking Escape from Fran 3 or whatever.
Yep.
I think I also might be in the
kinda
sequel. I might be in the Genius vs. Antichrist sequel. He like mentioned something weird.
Oh man.
Yeah, we still got to check that out one day. I own it. Sorry, not a sequel. It's a spiritual.
I hope it's
successor.
louder.
What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of games, I played some Deadlock on stream today.
I want to play.
It's so fun. Shit is fun, but oh my god, not playing for a few months, I have to relearn everything.
Yeah, I was feeling the struggle really hard when I came back, but it only took me like 4 or 5 real matches to kind of get back in the swing of things.
That game is like, it's just a recombination of things in other games, but like, no one's done it in this combination, and it feels good, but also it's like so inscrutable. Like, I feel like a baby playing that game.
The main thing is just that Ice Frog is getting to cook on a whole new canvas.
Is it Ice Frog? Is Yoshi Ice Frog?
Yeah,
if you go onto the Steam page and you look at the announcement for the 6 new heroes, and you go to the actual announcement page and you click the little hamburger button, there's an option to block Ice Frog. He's the one who posted it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Yoshi's a pseudonym. Which is a funny thing for him to do. He didn't have to do that.
I played Doorman for the first time on stream. Holy shit, that hero is smoking new colors of crack. I love that dude so much.
If this is Ice Frog's new game, I'm in.
Who is Ice Frog? Ice Frog is the designer, not the only
the daddy
or
of Dota.
original designer of Dota 2, but he is Dota's he's Dota's daddy. I feel like it's fair to say that.
And Deadlock is son of Dota 2.
I will. If Ice Frog is confirmed to be working on the new game, I will play it.
Well, he is.
Ice Frog is that guy.
Been confirmed. Oh, you mean in general?
Yeah.
Did you make wayneradiotv trading
that
cards?
guy
I don't
or
know how to
girl
make anything.
or they, whoever.
I don't know how to make anything.
They stay
to make custom magic cards.
Yeah, I played a game of Deadlock today too. The thing is that I used to play Mirage, and I didn't really consider it at the time, but one of the things that they did to Mirage around the time that I had wound down playing before is that they like severely nerfed the size of his shots, because he used to be just like shooting bricks at you, but now he's shooting peas, and I can't hit anybody anymore. So
Abrams, who shoot peas?
Mirage.
Oh. Yeah, she did have thick.
I don't know. I played him the other night and it felt fine.
You mean like the actual bullets, like, or do you mean like
some
bullets.
characters have bigger pellets than others?
They just had a bigger hitbox. Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice
I think it feels good.
Of a difference.
Doorman does in fact shoot bricks. That gun is a fucking chunker.
I was saying this. Oh, you can go, Bell.
I think that's fair though, because of the kind of character he is. I played a few matches with him though, and I don't know. I think Mirage is still very good.
Yeah, I mean he's a fucking nature's prophet.
Yeah, exactly.
Rat Dota. I was playing a lot of Rat Dota on Doorman.
Is that the Sand guy?
Yeah, he's the guy who has a global
teleport.
Yeah, that one.
He's
That
our
one
hero.
was
We
added
have
when
to play him.
while I wasn't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Okay.
Yeah.
I was doing so much Rat Dota on Doorman by just putting down a door in like a veiled part on the map somewhere, and then split pushing, and then whenever the enemies would show up, I'd put down a door, walk through it, and then close it, and just fuck off. So good.
Yeah, him having Doorman having portals is crazy. What else does he do?
Yeah,
so
I hope
nutty.
they really.
He has like a thing that makes people less accurate, and it's a nuke. He has a cart that pushes people, and his ulti is he sends you to Brazil. Yeah. Like you remember like old Brewmaster,
or is it just like a mischance?
Yeah, it makes your crosshair bigger.
That's fucked up. That's so cool. They're doing. Fun
It's a really
shit.
nice lane tool. It's like, you remember Brewmaster's old beer debuff that would give you mischance? It's kind of like that, but it like literally just makes your crosshair bigger.
I hope they like really. Doorman is cool. I really hope they really like push this shit because like it does not
someone
like
said
it.
I saw a Rarg saying that his ultimate makes you do a Roblox obby, which like
yeah. It's really short range. It's kind of Fiend's grippy. It's kind of like OD banishment, basically.
Yeah.
But when he sends you away, you go to a different map and you have to jump across a little platform and get to an elevator. Yeah. If you don't get to it fast enough, or if you fall, you take extra damage. No, it's not that hard. But if you're slowed or if you're low on stamina, then you might not make it.
That's
and then all you get for failing it is you're out of the fight for longer. It's like 6.5 seconds, and you take more damage if you fail it.
Yeah, you get sent to the Outsider's realm from Dishonored.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, I was saying this to Log when he's at my house, but I watched you play a little bit, Belp, while I was eating dinner, and it was the first time I'd seen the game since they've updated any of the visuals, and the new map looks fucking good. It like it really does.
Gorgeous.
It has some TF2 DNA. It's got like some of its own swag. It looks really cool. I think they're doing a good job of like making their theme come to life and keeping it consistent.
Are you keyboard pilled for the dark now?
Just for this tunnel, because this part really is just like you need lots of arrow key inputs, and like it kills my thumb to do it on controller. I call this the constipation tunnel because it feels like getting out of shit. That
People are voting for heroes, and because I played, I can vote too.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone was telling me to vote for Drifter or Paige, but nah, I'm voting for Victor. I want Skeleton King. I want a hero that's
don't
good
want some
for
of
me.
that?
I want Skeleton King in
I don't understand.
You don't want some of that
thing.
Cajun sauce? I mean, there's just 6 heroes. They're coming out one every other day, and for every match you win, you get a vote, and you can choose which one comes
So they're
next.
all coming eventually. It's just in order?
They're all coming. You just get to pick which order.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that part of it. I thought it was like the Hero Labs, and it was like, we're only going to add one of these 6. But like,
also, if you know your MOBA, Skeleton King is like such a good, strong hero.
Hey, does he just straight up have reincarnation? Like, is that
yes.
Is he data mined? Oh, okay.
Is he a skeleton?
Yeah, I don't even know what any of them do. No, he's a Frankenstein.
Okay, well,
Victor Frankenstein.
That is a good alternative. Hey, Wraith King was a green man. That was pretty much Frankenstein.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, like, Victor is Skeleton King, and Drifter is Bloodseeker.
Oh, that's what I want him even more.
Oh, he's
now.
Bloodseeker? That's gross.
Cajun Bloodseeker?
I mean,
in a
just look
shooter?
at him. Like, you don't even have to know. Like, you can just look at him. It's like, yeah, that's Bloodseeker.
Yeah, probably.
But my understanding from people that are more tuned in than me is that, like, his test version does have, like, Bloodthirst.
You active my smell blood.
You active my smell blood.
I don't know how to do a Cajun accent.
Cajun's hard. I feel like Cajun accent, you have to spend time with people with one to do
His
it.
ult sounds scary AF. He whistles to people. What does that mean?
Like someone on the net that I know can do a great Cajun voice is fucking Caleb Pitts because he grew up in the South. His is like perfect and very funny. And Tim Heidecker does a great one too. The blueberry pie, you know that video? And on Wednesday we get the rhubarb pie.
He does a scary whistle when you hear it across the map. That's the good shit.
But what is it? Is it like Rupture? What's he doing?
More deep voice. It's got Cajun in there, I think.
What, Deadlock that Night Stalker? I was talking about that for Mina. It would make sense if she had a Hunter in the Night passive.
There's no daytime.
But also there's no daytime. There's no day-night cycle in this game.
They're gonna
which
add
I
it
think
just
they could
for her.
totally add.
Yeah.
Because there is vision range in this game, technically. Like, you have a range around your hero where it will show like other heroes on the minimap and stuff. So at nighttime they could shrink that. But of course, visually, if you see someone with your eyes, then yeah,
Well,
that's not gonna change.
If this game had like, if Deadlock, it doesn't. I don't think they're gonna do it. But if Deadlock implemented like realistic, like, oh, when it's night, it's dark and it's harder to see people who are far away.
I could see them adding like volumetric fog or something at night, you know, like foggy city streets. But also that sounds 1, performance intensive, and 2, kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But also it would look pretty fucking
I'm
baller.
surprised Yamato and Great Town's models haven't been updated still. It's a
I mean, yeah, it's still
it's progressive. They got a lot of stuff to do, so like some things just aren't getting touched.
Game's still cooking. It's still in the oven. You
Hey,
can just
not
touch
bad.
it. Well, you can just taste it while it's in the oven.
Everybody loves Yamato's head. Great Talon just kind of.
We're not even getting the full thing yet. We're just licking the spoon right now. But yeah, based on the new guys, I have no.
How do you break his legs?
They don't have new
I got
designs.
no worries about how they'll look.
They don't have new designs because they haven't had good ideas yet.
I do
Like,
miss the invite-only secretive alpha period, well, like pseudo semi-secret. It was fun. It was fun to like post on the forums actively. Like I got an item, and there's an item in the game that was my like half of it is my suggestion from the forums, and it was fun.
I
mean, unless they changed it, it's possible. But there's an item that's like, it's like it like buffs your charged melee. It makes you move faster or something, or you move further.
Yeah.
When I get back from Seattle, I seriously want to make, because I looked, I think I joined the forum for the first time today. I don't have any gameplay changes because I'm not good enough to give any gameplay changes, to be honest. I don't, you know, I'm like a scrub. Like, what do I know?
Melee charge. Yeah, that's the item. It was like half my idea and half another person's idea. Maybe more so mine. I don't really remember.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not good enough to give any like gameplay stuff or like any like stuff on like items or heroes. But art, I like genuinely want to. There is like a general art thing.
This is.
Oh
no, it's fine.
I'm gonna stop talking about the forum because I don't know what I'm even allowed to talk about on the forum. They're like, it's somewhat. Anyway, point is, I want to like seriously make a real suggestion where
they're not gonna get you, bro.
Make a real suggestion where genuinely I want to like compile like a big post and be like, look, this is 1950s New York, right? More diversity, please.
Yeah. I just want them to make
and
a
I'm not
neutral
gonna be
group.
lazy about it. Like, I'm actually gonna like compile resources that maybe they can look at for inspiration. Cause like you can call it like, listen, you can say whatever you want to say about me, but I look at Paige and I'm like, that does not look like a woman from the 1950s.
I feel like Paige. So I mean, I have not looked a ton at that design. I think I've seen a screenshot of her in game. It doesn't look like a real woman from the 1950s, but she does kind of give like a woman in like a comic in the 1950s. Like I can see her talking to Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's a Spider-Man. That is a Spider-Man character, right?
Yeah, I would say I literally could see her talking to Spider-Man.
This is the furthest I've seen you get.
Yeah, this is not the highest. This is close. This is how I access the final challenge, though. Oh fuck.
Like, there's some characters that look too modern, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Fuck, I hate this
part. I don't know. It's like the clothing is a little like I don't think anyone in the 50s would wear that. You know, stuff like that. And then like the hair. I get that it like
they didn't have zombies and vampires in the 50s either.
Well, it doesn't have to be realistic, but like it can look cooler. Straight up, I don't think she even like. If you were to ask me, I don't think she looks cool. Like,
Well, I think that's kind of like an intentional choice. Like,
Because you
I
hate
think
women, Belt.
I think Paige is intentionally an uncool.
Damn.
I think Paige is intentionally an uncool
Please,
character.
please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Please.
You gotta stop talking to it, man. It's
No,
gonna.
I'll pray to it. I pray to my
I can
apple.
hear you.
I pray to my apple every night. My apple. I have
What
an
deadlock
apple
character?
rosary.
What deadlock character are we talking about?
Paige, the orange-haired one. the new one.
Paige.
I think
woman.
she's intentionally uncool, and that's why she gets the least votes of any character.
She's a fucking nerd. Of course she's not cool.
Are you holding up? Yeah,
Shimon.
today's better than the last 2 days, I think. Even though I haven't made as much progress.
I'm not asking them to be like, oh, you gotta be 100% super realistic. 'Cause I don't think I would want that either, but I would want, like, I don't know. Whoa.
It's fucking Velma looking motherfucker.
I would want, like, you know, an in-between. Bob seems to want a more deliberate theming like TF2 rather than Y. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's pretty deliberate.
That's
I think if there's one, here's the thing versus TF2. TF2 has 9 guys in it. This game is like 100 characters. It's like,
yeah.
I think for the most part they do a fantastic job of keeping their theming consistent. I don't think one character looking a little bit off of what you would expect personally to say that they don't like keep it within the theme.
Also, it's intrinsically more complicated. Like they're pulling from like arcane stuff and esoterica and occult stuff from like different eras, even though it's themed around like 1950s America. Whereas like TF2 is just like a couple dudes.
I think all the
guns.
theming of the game is fine and okay, and it's going to be fine and okay until they start selling cosmetics for the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe this time
Yeah,
they'll
that's
actually
the
stick
biggest
to
thing
their,
that's like
silhouette.
no. I don't know if you've seen recent Dota hats, bro, but no.
Well, I'm saying maybe this time they will. I'm not saying recent Dota hats.
I mean, remember when Valve gave a fuck about like glance value?
That's what I'm
and,
saying.
You know,
That's
free
what I'm saying.
games, so
Maybe
no
this time
bitching.
they'll get back to that bullshit. The glance
Remember
value
when-
silhouette stuff.
I'm just saying, we've been through this like 3 times already. I don't
Well, yeah,
think
but here's
it's
the
gonna
thing. When
happen.
they said that for Dota, we believed them fully because they never fucked up on that. TF2 was great about that. Like, even with the fucking cosmetics they had in TF2, I think that never... I don't think TF2 ever had a true glance value problem. I don't think there's any cosmetics in TF2 that you look at and you can't tell
Well,
what class
it's not
it
about
is.
glance value, but we're talking about maintaining the art style and the vibes.
I think TF2 cosmetics...
7 gun and
they're
Capri Sun.
ridiculous,
Yeah,
but
man,
like, I think they all
lime
look
green
like
paint.
TF2.
Sure is good.
7
Whoa.
gun and Capri Sun.
Shortcut.
That's just the way forward.
Krill in a diaper.
I don't want that.
No, Mo should have a
when-
diaper. Wait, is Mo the
Remember
mole?
when the,
Which one is the mole?
Yes.
I
Do you
imagine
remember
it's the mole,
the-
but I bet a character like that, they could totally use some bullshit where it's like, oh no, it's actually one named Mo is not the mole.
is there a cowboy in
All
Deadlock
right,
yet?
hey, let's
Yeah, Holiday.
pray for me, Peter.
You got this, bro. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this shit gets really fucked up. I almost beat it yesterday.
Yeah, there's balls.
Or was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know.
This is how, like...
Yeah, the cowboy has Bat Rider ult, just straight
Oh,
up.
yeah, I think I remember her because I got.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
Oh! Okay.
Oh.
Oh! We're good, we're good, we're good.
Don't. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
I think that's just a nature of how I need to learn the game. Is I need to get ulted by everybody first, and then I'll learn it.
Yeah.
Atiatov says, there's actually a good question. What if you fall from the TV? Are you just stuck in the background layer forever? So, like, the way it's designed, those tubes go very far to the side. To fall off the TV, you'd have to get past them. So, you would have to very intentionally bounce very high and then go to the side. But even then, I don't think you could get enough. I don't think you could get
Or
enough.
maybe you just go into the tube fast enough and it just makes you fall out.
Maybe, but
Let's find out.
But those don't have the curve, which I think is what makes it break. Is that
I mean, it curves towards the foreground.
Yeah,
though,
but
which
not
might
elevation.
Do something crazy.
The elevation is the fucked up part. Oh,
It might
God.
do something crazy.
I hate when just a straight fucking bounce doesn't actually work because the apple needs to tilt in a direction.
Remember when
It
they
would
had
be.
the...
I would like to try it, but I don't want to give. Getting to the TV is not trivial yet. I would only want to try that if that ever got trivial. That is still like a big challenge. Oh, it's over. Oh no, it's not. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do the easier way, I think, than doing it this way, because for some reason my straightforward bounces don't work.
I wonder if aside from like how Paige looks, I keep bringing it up, but I just want more diversity. I hope, worst case scenario, they're already like considering it, and like I'll just put a lot of effort in for nothing, and they're like, yeah, we know, but hey, maybe I
really like the
what
goat
am I
that
trying to
eats
say?
his magazine.
Maybe Bulb wants
it's an amazing
more
reload animation.
sameness and diversity. I didn't say I want sameness, I just said Paige looks bad. Design-wise. But, like, I call it a worst-case scenario. Really, it would just be me wasting my time, but...
I'm hungry. The
it's
devil
like,
took all my food away.
That's sad.
Yeah,
They should make like old Legion Commander and add. No, they should they should add someone who's racist.
Yeah, we need our first bigot. Where's the bigot representation?
It is New York in the 1950s.
Have they changed Warden yet?
Nope.
Whatever
Nah,
the name
he
is?
still looks the same.
Nice. I love that stupid fuck. What is his? What does he say? Alchemical flask. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I love that idiot.
Oh, dude, I had a Warden player on my team the other day whose username was like GoldenBoy99, and they were straight up walking around like, you know, when in TF2 when there's like a soldier with no hats who's like bumping into walls and spawn and like shooting at the floor and shit. I had a Warden player who was just walking around doing that kind of shit. He was just walking into like air conditioner machines and shit.
Like a newborn fawn trying to find its way through the world.
I can't blame them for doing that in Deadlock, though.
Let's go on baby adventures.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I call it a worst case scenario. It's not, that makes it sound so extreme. It really would just be me wasting my time to be like, compile all of this like research into like all of like the peoples and the cultures of like 50s New York City, only for them to be like, hey, that's cool, don't worry about it, we already did this too.
Hey, that's cool, we're adding a mummy.
Yeah.
That is missing. That's a glaring omission.
Yeah, we do. I want a mummy.
Mummy, Deadlock. Is there even a mummy in Dota?
I'm starting a petition. I want a better, more accurate,
really.
more cohesive view of 1950s Americana New York, and I also want a mummy.
Yeah, I should make that part of my post.
Well, it's 1950s New York plus a portal.
I agree.
Opened to anyone.
But yeah, no, But even if I do that and they're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, we're already like looking into, like we already got a guy digging through history books for this. At the very least, it would.
I'm sure they do.
At the very least, I would, it would show like, hey, at least one guy who's playing this game isn't just a white guy and wants more representation.
Yeah, Valve's the only person playing Deadlock that's not white.
I mean, I've been clicking on, because I'm trying to learn, I've been clicking on different like streams for Deadlock, and if Twitch is, well, I think Twitch is just really white, but if Twitch is anything to go by, a lot of people who play Deadlock are white.
Twitch has to have, I'm not saying this is bad.
I think a lot of people who play all video games are white. I really don't think that's a metric.
I'm just saying I want the
don't think he's
protein
the
to
only
emerge.
person that's not white playing the game.
Oh no,
I
agree.
I want Valve to start funding like the international tournaments, like esque for this. I
That's
want
not
to see.
gonna
I want to. I
happen.
want to see like. I want to like what.
It would be cool.
Like who the region of Earth is like the most like Malaysians or something like that who are just like uber players for this. You know, guys who just been playing Guns the Duel and just transferred
the
others.
builds, the in-game builds used to be not restricted at all, and my favorite builds, even though I can't read it, my favorite build were the Chinese builds. You know they're cooking because the American builds are like, follow me on Twitch. I stream. I'm good at this game. Anyway, here's my 7 build, and the Chinese builds are like, there are just paragraphs and paragraphs about every skill and item. Like they're already taking the shit so seriously. But I turned the game on today, and it's like, dude, they like I only see the English build now.
It's gonna
stop falling.
I don't want to use no shitty, stupid American build, dumb American build. Where's the Russian builds? Where are the Chinese builds?
Jesus Christ! I felt a fucking blood pressure spike there. Oh my god. What was
it's like
gift? I didn't even get one because I started too late. He took away my food out of my stomach, my dinner.
Damn.
Why is he rotating?
Here's 3 paragraphs of Chinese. Anyway, buy extended mag on Mirage. You can filter by language of that. I mean, I turned the game on. I couldn't even find where you would look. Like, I can't see any Chinese builds. Oh, enable build. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, it's a setting.
There you go.
I couldn't remember how to activate voice chat in that game whenever I play.
T.
Where's the button?
T.
It's like not. It's like not on the controls list.
T.
I'm learning Chinese so that I can specifically get better at deadlock. Maybe I should too.
You said you wanted to learn Mandarin.
Yeah.
I hate these fucking bullets, bro.
Me when I'm in war.
Yeah. I think a lot of chat didn't follow what I said earlier. I just want the game to...
Why?
I don't even care about it being realistic. I just want the game to...
I think they followed you great. Chat, you all understand, right?
I understand everything.
Like, the other characters that come from, you know, ancient Egypt or the South can be whatever, but I feel like a good chunk of the cast shouldn't need to be guys from New York.
You got this.
Like, just the shape and positioning of these stupid objects is just perfect for me having literally no control over whether or not I get up to the thing. It's just... God, fucking damn. Yeah, I saw it coming.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You're going back home.
Salt in the wound.
Why is that happening to you more and more? Like... Unless maybe you're just spending more time there and it's just like...
Isn't it the third? No, it's the second.
Maybe you should like restart the game.
No.
That doesn't do anything.
I hit it at velocity. If you if I fall from that point, it's likely to happen. Stop talking about the frame rate. The frame rate won't fix it. Nothing will fix it but turning off the game.
They're all bargaining. They're trying to find some way to prevent this from happening.
I've been long at acceptance. You must advance. Woo. Remember, I was in such a good mood earlier. Is Appleman getting
harken back to
yep.
those days?
Tomorrow's his 12th
But what's
birthday.
changed?
I don't know. I fell.
When day is dark, always remember happy day.
I fell 3 times.
Fallen and return to
never
the part
forget
of the game
times
where
when
you were at your
happy.
happiest.
Them adding Frankenstein.
Never forget the times when you were happy.
Them adding Frankenstein is a good sign though, because they this is the game that needs all like the generic.
When's the Invisible Man?
Guys. They need.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They need
The Invisible Man
Frankenstein, vampire, the Swamp Man.
Invisible Man should be
They
like
should
Riki.
make like a there should be an Invisible Man. and he
Hayes
should
is
be,
already
like,
kind of Ricky.
on Riki in a fucking shooter. It would
Hayes is already kind of Riki.
Who?
I don't want to have to buy Sentry
Hayes.
Orbs in this game. That's
No,
already
but
a
like-
plus for it.
All of the invisibility that's already in the game is not true invisibility. It's like Phantom Assassin Blur, where you're revealed if you're near an enemy hero.
See,
They're not
Hayes-
going to add consumables.
Hayes
Because
is
there's already
like,
no
Hayes
consumables.
sort of, but like I think Hayes' invis is still active. I'm talking literally Riki.
I think later on in the game, it can get to the point where it's like permanent invis.
Like, I'm imagining like the Invisible
Yeah, but Riki
Man,
can do it
like
from level 6.
I want... Yeah, I agree with chat room. I want a little green alien.
Yes, that's what
We
they
have a
need.
little green glob, little goop, a little blob thing.
No, they need a little...
locate more efficient
Yeah, an actual alien would be awesome.
Newport's
When you got to the
acquired.
spheres, yeah, I touched them once.
yeah, like all like the pulp stuff would be great. Like have a guy that's just like a giant mantis.
That would be sick.
That'd be
Is
cool.
there a Bat Boy?
We don't have a bug guy yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bat
just,
Boy.
just
Oh,
a
shit, you're
giant
right.
mantis. Like
Oh,
a mad-
no. You know what? You know
Like
what?
a mad
Better than a
scientist,
mantis.
the fly type guy.
yeah,
Better than a mantis. The cockroach wearing sneakers from Dorohedoro. Just put him in.
You should add a rhinoceros beetle.
They should put in the
Yeah.
roach, the Kafka roach, and he has no abilities or buttons.
You random him and he's just like you.
They should have like a Jack the Ripper type character. Like he doesn't even have powers. He's just a serial killer.
That would actually...
I think that
would
might
fit.
be what Drifter's on.
Probably Drifter.
I thought Drifter was Bloodseeker.
What is Jack the Ripper in Dota 2?
This character's just a Jack the
But
Ripper
the
function.
Bloodseeker
How
has
lazy.
powers.
No one in
Why does
Deadlock
Jack
is
the
not.
Ripper not get powers?
No, but a number of characters in Deadlock just like shoot a gun and use tools. McGinnis doesn't have powers.
It's true.
There's no mana burn in the game, so they can't add an anti-mage.
You could burn
Well,
your
they
bullets
could make something that raises your cooldowns.
or burn your ammo.
Or, yeah, it burns your ammo.
I only gotta say they should add.
Or
like,
burns your stamina.
They should add like a silencer to this game.
DB Cooper, yeah, the always he goes in a plane and flies down.
Yeah, he does. Oh god, DB Cooper. That, I can imagine it so perfectly in like the Valve style. He's got like the glasses, he's got the briefcase full of money, he's got the gun in one hand.
A second
airplane has hit the patron!
He should be DB Cooper, and his ultimate like has him go up in the plane, and he disappears, and he's removed from the list of characters. And then a new character is added in his place. That like it's like his second form. He is an ultimate. He has once.
I think there's characters you already can kind of glide in the game. He should also glide. He has like a parachute when he drops off the rail.
Yeah, they should. It's a really smart setting. There's a lot to work with. A lot.
I hope someone from Valve is watching this stream. I hope someone from Valve really likes Appleman and is watching main stream when we're talking about.
I would be happy. I would be happy
and give me one.
Yeah,
I would be happy with just all like the generic Pokey stuff, like Fishman, Vampire, Werewolf,
Bat Boy,
Giant Bug, Mummy, Werewolf,
Frankenstein.
Oh, hey, Mira.
That is true. We don't have Lycan yet. What's up?
In 2 days.
Huh?
Lock in.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Lock in.
Just stand before you say anything. There you
In
go.
2 days, Dark and Darker gets duos and solos back on all maps.
Oh, is the update happening yet? Or?
No, that's late September, but they're doing like an in-between wipe again. But like, again, but this time they're actually doing things that are like fixing the bullshit. So I'm like a little bit more inclined to play.
Well.
This is perfectly in theme of the kind of like sci-fi they were doing in this time period.
But Silk Song, I've never played Hollow Knight.
But implementing it would be maybe kind of hard, and also people wouldn't shut up about it. Giant 50-foot woman.
Bigfoot. Where's Bigfoot?
Yeah,
I see you're reading my Discord server.
3 doggies. Good job.
What about your Discord?
I agree with Belt.
Is that your Discord server?
I agree with Belt
people
that
were
would
already
be
posting about that.
That would be perfectly in line with the setting and would fit really well, but they could not do it because the game would explode.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't know.
Y'all saying King
Dirge
Kong is
looks really
also a
fucking
great
big.
idea.
You just have a guy and he just looks like that, you know?
King Kong is a great idea.
Winston.
King Kong. Yeah, I was gonna say King Kong is a great idea because King Kong is a New York thing. Like he climbs a tower.
That's true.
King Kong ult is he should grab an enemy hero and climb a building. Or I guess maybe it would be an ally hero.
Ooh, if he could just wall cling, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
A Sasquatch would be really good. If
King Kong got the New York ties. Sasquatch is too similar.
If and only if they like
King Kong's a made man.
added, if they could figure out a way to implement an ability where it's like something never done before, where it's like not like visually obscure, like invisibility. Like if there was some way they could implement like just it's hard to perceive them.
He's got like real time. He's got like real time AI camo, some shit like that.
Yeah, because he's Sasquatch. Yeah. He's like got like this weird aura of like you can't take a picture of him. Good.
Or maybe like he's normal, but like he like generates apparitions that like run around a corner and disappear.
Yeah,
it is true. It is true. There is no illusion hero in Deadlock yet. That's one like MOBA staple like concept that they haven't applied to Deadlock yet.
If they had an illusion hero and they had the balls to not just be like, oh, he's an illusionist or a magician. It's like, no, he's Bigfoot. That would be amazing.
It's fucking Sasquatch, bro.
It's fucking Sasquatch.
But Matt, you know what did badly actually is an urban Sasquatch that has hunter pounce. like just with the same system and everything. You actually crouch to charge it up.
Can they just add Left 4 Dead 2? Left 4 Dead Hunter. He has no gun.
You get the bonus damage from like the distance. You do like a leap.
Imagine. Like you're at the secret shop, and from the corner of your eye, you see something, and you see like a butt disappear past the corner. You're like, oh god.
There's some Dead by Daylight killer character specific like counterplay item added to the map. There's cameras. You gotta take a photo of them to disable his ability. Please subscribe to the pirate, everyone.
That would be a sick ability. Like maybe if you have them, your like
kind of Phantom Lancer adjacent.
Yeah, maybe they're like blurry. They're clearer when they're like not in the middle of your screen, and they're blurrier when you've got your cursor pointed at them.
That was free. gonna take a quick little break here. My dog just ran in the room, and it's always great to take a break on the TV. Hi, Dobie. Hello.
I think that's like a legitimately good passive or general ability to have in a shooter, where like the target is clear in your peripheral vision, but not when you look at them.
If they had Phantom Assassin,
it's funny because like in actual fights, it definitely would have to give you like just like a bonus to your regular combat on top of it, like with that kind of thing where it has like a permanent effect.
And probably just evasion.
Yeah.
It's like PA.
But like it is funny because like in an actual fight, that's just probably irrelevant. But just like when people are around the map randomly, they can never trust it. It kind of means that like you could, it's an illusion thing. Whereas like Phantom Lancer in Dota, his illusions would help you more in a fight. With him, it kind of gives him cover to just like move around the enemy side of the map because like people are just gonna be like, well, it was just a fucking. I just imagine that was a fake butt. Like, but no, it's the real one moving around. I don't.
Yeah. I want like one more classic of 50s sci-fi, Man from Space.
A man from space, not an alien.
Yeah, like just a silver man from space.
Oh, Silver Surfer style. Okay.
Yeah, like
Silver Surfer himself.
Like they look like a blocky robot, but it's like man, you know.
Okay. See, I feel like that colludes with having like a little gray alien. So I feel like you. I feel like you
a little alien.
I would rather have a little gray alien. Personally speaking.
Yeah, he has like Metal Man from Pluto with a ray gun.
No, that's the little gray alien has the ray gun.
I need a little alien who goes up in a little UFO and abducts people.
Yes, yes.
Just let him fly. There's already 2 flying abilities in the map, or in the game. Just let him fly.
It's TV time. Guess the character.
SpongeBob.
You got it.
Plant Man. A plant.
Talking about Deadlock too much. I gotta go.
Bye.
I gotta go do completely unrelated stuff.
Yeah, I would like just do all like the. Honestly, like, I like Drifter and Frankenstein being added to the game because, like, yeah, like, my ideal Deadlock characters would be like either more diversity based on like the real 50s New York, like the groups of people living in 50s New York, or just straight up like 50s horror.
Yeah. Golden Age pulp horror.
Yeah. Like, guy who's just a brain, like, evil, mad scientist who just put his brain, like, in a robot.
I feel like that's what, what's his name is kind of already. Dynamo. I mean, he's not literally a brain in a robot.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
He's kind of like a, like, he has a brain in a jar design, and he's kind of like a dude that, you know. I feel like putting a brain in a jar... I would agree that a brain in a jar guy would be good, but I feel like it would be infringing on Dynamo's design. Add Eisenhower. That's an idea.
They do need, like, a military guy. None of the guys in Deadlock is like a military guy, you know?
Yeah. They do have a cop. But they do need a soldier of some kind, or a military person.
Now we're going to go back to the dinosaur age, where wild T-Rex, dinosaur.
Add Rolento. Now there's an idea.
Yeah, Stilt Walker.
I think that's because the history of the setting plays with one of the world wars not happening. I mean, you still could have a military guy.
War still exists.
I mean, it could be anything. Maybe this is a guy from real World War II, like from our time, and he got teleported to a different timeline.
The military doesn't stop when there's no war. Exactly.
They got the New York Yankee in King Arthur's court.
Oh, a guy who's like obsessed with baseball would be a great character.
They need. You mean Scout?
Good point.
I wouldn't be opposed if they just added Scout. I think that would be. I think of all, if they were to just add, like, straight up a TF2 character, I do feel like Scout would be the
I don't
funniest.
want like not okay, not like obsessed like he's like the Scout, like not like he's fast and has a baseball, like he likes the Mets. Obsessed with baseball. Like he dresses like a baseball player, but he's like a crazy Mets fan who's also like a headhunter.
That or it's like, this isn't exactly 50s contemporaneous, but if
like he should be able to like catch nukes and throw them back.
That'd be good. Yeah, you either go like catcher themed or he's like Babe Ruth themed, and he's like,
yeah, like guy who's from New York that's a hitman, but like of course because like the Mets mean more than anything to him.
Nah, I think that baseball is the wrong way to go. I think there should be an Ogre Magi football player.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He's got like the leather cap and everything.
That's a good idea.
Were the Giants around? Back in the 50s? Or whenever? I mean, it's not real, but... They should put an orc in the game. That's very true. Like, whatever the orc's theme is, they should definitely have an orc in there. At
They
least.
should have an orc who's really into baseball.
I agree. Or football. Yeah, that's also true. There is already they just added a hero with a baseball bat, so you can't... If you were to do a baseball-themed hero, you probably wouldn't want it to be like a baseball bat-themed hero. Isn't the blue guy kind of an orc? What blue? Abrams? He's not really an orc. I wouldn't think orc when I first see Abrams. He's a Hellboy, exactly.
Maybe they can theme an entire character based around that one film that starred Babe Ruth, where he basically just like rescued dogs. Like, I hit by baseballs that were on the baseball field for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. See, like, I feel like when you have like if you were to design a baseball themed character, these kinds of games, you wind up with a scout. Like, you wind up with like a thin, really athletic guy. I want like a brick shithouse of a man, like Baby Ruth.
Yeah, no. Like, I don't want him. He shouldn't be physically fit. Like, he only just likes baseball.
I mean, the pros weren't that fit. They were smoking stogies and shit.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth was eating candy bars between while he wasn't actively on the field.
We need to play this. To play the fucking Babe Ruth movie clip on stream when he comes back.
Yeah. Is there a Guys and Dolls gambling type character? Not directly, I don't think. There's a lot of New York gambler type adjacent characters, I think. There's definitely not like a Sky Masterson fucking throwing dice or whatever.
Someone earlier asked, like, ooh, if you were Balt, if you were to have a Chinese character, what would they even be like the theming? I think the realistic one that would be good would be like some kind of like mage that like, but they use like potions and stuff, like some kind of like guy who like runs a medicine shop, because like we have those even today. And then my super like some apothecary guy, because we have those even today. Like you can go to Chinatown and you could go to a shop where a guy puts a bunch of weird herbs that smell bad in like a pouch and tells you like they're brewed in the tea and drink it, and it'll be good for your migraine. And then my self-indulgent one, but also I don't see this design in Deadlock yet, is like this existed in Dota, but not I don't think unless I can't remember, I don't think this character exists in Deadlock yet. But like there's kind of a gap where it's like spellcaster that is only tanky because of their spells. Like they are like not like tanky, but like they need like a spellcaster that needs to like cast things to become tanky. If that makes sense. Like something about them makes them very survivable, but only if they cast their spells. And I think that's a good design, because there is counterplay, right? Like if you catch them off guard and then you immediately silence them, like they just melt. But if you let them like cast all their spells, then like it could be good. And a good way to frame that would be that's a little self-indulgent is like Pai Mei. Like the idea of like just a weird guy who like he's like kind of like dumpy and scrawny, but he has like he has like an invincible body, and if he channels it, he can become invincible. Yeah. That sounds like Lady Geist. Lady Geist steals health, right? Unless I'm misremembering. I don't count lifesteal as that.
No, it's not lifesteal. It's he moved his pressure point.
Yeah, he moves his pressure point, and you can't hurt him because of that. And bullets just bounce off of him.
You need to shoot a particular part of his body.
More things need to have like a guy doing that one flip where they hold their arms behind their back. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. No. I see it in my head, but I don't know how to describe it.
In the Pai Mei movie that we watched, the guy killed like 2 people with it. Like he just would do like a flip with his arms behind his back and like headbutt them so hard that they died.
Oh yeah.
Needs to like do a flip with a whip with his hair.
Yeah, he has a super long.
It would also just be cool. I some characters have it, but not all. I would just like to see. I think it would also be interesting to add like a kung fu guy, if only because it'd be interesting to have like not like on their spells. There's a lot of movement abilities on spells, but it being a third-person shooter, like other MOBAs, they're RTSs. So if any character moves not like an RTS character, you kind of have to have that, because that's kind of like baked in, right? Because there are characters that like affect turn rates. You know, like that's a thing in Dota. Like a character. Like, Bat Rider can specifically has a spell that, like, lowers your turn rate, which, like, is a very interesting thing. I don't think you could do that in Deadlock. Like, lowering your DPI would be, like, kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
But, like, an interesting idea would be, like, here's a character that has unique movement options, and they're just a part of the character. It's not, like, tied to a spell. Viper is close with the sliding, but even that is, like, kind of connected to a passive. Like I want like a kung fu guy where if you double tap back, they do like a kung fu flip backwards that's kind of fast in the opposite, like they have like a backdash, you know. but they can't shoot during it, but it just goes really far. I think stuff like that would be kind of interesting.
Maybe we wouldn't like adjust your DPI, but it still would like adjust how your like character like navigates, you know?
Haze does a flip backwards when they dash. Yeah, but I want like it needs like that's just like how it looks. Like I mean like actual like
active dodge.
Yeah, like it has like gameplay.
Yeah, is there a character that has like a parry or like I'm thinking like anti-mage's like spell shield or whatever, where it's like you get the frame in, you hit the frame input and it like bounces the ability back. There's not really any like single target ability though that really does a lot of stuff like that. Because a lot of it you try to shoot out into the AOE to get the whole team.
That's an item, apparently.
That's just an item. I mean, Blink is just an item, but that's also just an ability for characters.
But yeah, that's what I would do if I were to try to add 2 Chinese people to Deadlock.
I do like the idea of trying to like figure it out for balance, like Ice Rock trying to figure out for balancing like a character, and it's like working your way backwards. Like, okay, first off, he's Chinese.
Yeah. All right, what can we do with that?
He's Chinese. What's his ultimate?
Hey, chat asked me. No, that's true. You would not start figuring out a new character by wondering what their race is. You would have just a kit and then model around that. I really want them to try making a melee hero with no ranged option. Nah, because like that
everybody on your team will hate because you're useless in lane.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, you're gonna tell me you actively want to play a hero that can't deny? Like, sure, you can't get denied, but that's half the battle. Now, the other way around, where if it was like Vengeful Spirit in Dota, like a guy who's like gun is punches, like it counts as melee. That would be interesting.
Wayne, I've got a video for you to. Can you play this video on stream?
Hold on. There's a video on TV. Fuck this stupid level. I don't know if I've said this already. I probably have already said this. That the level that he puts 3 YouTube videos in on loop is the one that you're probably going to be on the most, because it seems like this is where the game gets extremely bullshit. Yeah, I can play that video for you. Appleman's idle animation is named Cute Lil Dance. Stuff like that leads me to believe that the dev of this game is not malicious and this game is made with love. You wouldn't title it Cute Lil Dance if this was some kind of bullshit like grift game cash grab, you know?
Subscribe to me, please. Please.
Okay.
Please, please.
Used his ult.
Gee, I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean it.
I believe this is what New York baseball games were like. They were just urchin kids ready to cry in the field.
No, son, he won't die. We won't let him die. We're gonna take him to the biggest and best hospital in town.
We're gonna take him to the biggest and best hospital in town. You'll see.
I wish we could be of service, Mr. Ruth, but really there's nothing
The
we can
cuts
do.
here are awesome.
We only operate on humans.
What's more human than this little pooch?
Please don't let Pee-wee die, babe. You said you would.
Hope I can handle my canine anatomy.
Poor little Pee-wee.
Man, they just didn't know how to edit back then. I never really thought about that. That was new.
No, this is cut together.
Oh, really? That's not how it was in the movie?
Yeah, it has.
I could see it being cut like that in the movie.
Operation successful. Just keep him quiet for a week or so and he'll be as good as new.
Hi, Pee-wee. You alright, Pee-wee? Look, babe. Pee-wee's alright. He knows me. Ah, gee, babe, you're wonderful.
Yeah, you did. It was more work. I know how old editing was, but it is just funny. Like, if the movie was cut like that, where the kid talks in the next scene is just like looking away and like disinterested and not emotional at all. Like, I bet that was I bet that was
Hard
cut
cut.
like
Someone's
that.
already put the eye drops in him, so he looks like he's crying. And
Yeah.
Imagine that in Deadlock.
Time for this. You know what? It's been a minute since we tried this. The last couple times it went terribly, but I'm gonna put on some. I'm gonna try and hype myself up. I'm gonna try and take this serious. Let's see. Ship ahoy.
Ahoy.
Jackpot. Ha ha ha. Oh, no way. Okay. I was about to. That was about to be like.
If you had bounced
been pretty
off
funny.
from that, I would have laughed so
That would've
hard.
been-
Like that. You gotta just like if that happened, I'd be like, just call it. Like,
Yeah.
this game hates me today.
Honestly, I wonder if you can even get up this thing normally without doing this like individual single vertical bounce. I feel like you could get high, but then you would fall.
Get high and think of me.
Rush! Sorry. Well, we gotta go from the shotgun. I've had success with the shotgun in the past. Not ideal though. Yes! Alright. No! Ah!
Oh.
Okay, could be far worse. Damn it, I got on the orb though.
That was good.
Once you're on the orb, you do just kind of have to pray. Like, there's skill involved, but also... mostly prayers. The sexual content is within reach. I mean, we saw it. We saw it. You can see the sexual content if you do a high vertical bounce at the top of the desks. It's a butt plug with poop on it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a butt plug. It's not even a pornographic image. Oh, yeah. Okay, no more of this shit. I music only for that once we get to the desks, because that's when shit gets real. Everything else is I already know I can do it. Just a matter of not getting fucked up. Kind of disappointing. No, I agree. It's lame. I wanted like a sexy apple at the end of the game. God damn it. Why did he just randomly rotate? There's no sexy apple. I mean, hey, no, you know what? Let's believe in Lesbian Sonato. There could be more. Who knows?
There could be more.
We just don't know.
We simply won't know till we get there. That's all part of the journey.
No crying until the end.
No crying until the porn room.
Just such rapturous relief from finally getting there. And I'm on stream crying at an apple in a bikini. New Game Plus is an apple with boobs. I would not do that even if you fucking told me that 100% that was there. I would never play it. If I beat this game, I will never play it again. Fuck. Keep your bounces stable, you apple man. No. Fuck. No. Okay, at least it didn't. That could have been much worse than it was. Usually falling at that crack sends me to the pipe, and that's the spot where if you fall, the pipe usually doesn't work. God, this fucking video.
The burning of Luigi. Come on the bus.
The only one out of the 4 that I like is the pirate one. I like the pirate. Oh no. Thank God. I guess this one's inoffensive because it's silent. He hates Joel. I mean, I don't really know anything about the guy. But that clip in particular, hearing it 1,000 times. No! Be treasure. I don't think you could get more stereotypical pirate than this person doing this pirate voice.
Yar, me treasure.
Yar,
Oi.
treasure. Like I feel like most pirate I must have pirate representation. Pirate interpretations are very cartoonish and stereotypical. Like everybody knows, like yar har, I'm a pirate. But something about that one, its tone and it just going me treasure is like is extra good.
I always think of when they revealed Sea of Thieves and on Giant Bomb, when Dan Reichert was just like, "Wait a minute, pirates steal from people?"
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh man, he just thought they went on boats and went yar.
Yeah.
And that's amazing too, because like that's Dan Reichert, 100% someone that knows about like video game piracy. Why do you think it's called that? I think they literally say that to him in that clip. That's just legendary. Dan Reichert, really one of the people to ever live. I wonder where he ranked on the top people list. Fuck, that's bad. Okay. Actually, could maybe... I forgot about my music, but it's okay. I just kind of got it. I'm getting hitches right now. Not good. Appleman's hourly hitches are happening. It really is just like, it doesn't matter what you're doing in the game, where you are, like clockwork, after a certain amount of time, the game will hitch twice in a row. Typically twice.
Congratulations, Cadet Cassette, for loving apples.
Congratulations. I will get on top of this ball for you. Fuck! Ah, shit. No. Ah. Should be okay. I fucking hate these logs.
Subscribe to me, please. Please.
Thank you, Anonymous. Yarha! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, Jesus. Stop falling. If I didn't recognize your name, I'd kill you. You'd be timed out in cold blood. I can't kill you. Your banana's divine aura protects you. Not good, not good. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna hit it if I do this. You should get a banana for the celebration of apples. Banana's pretty good. Chat, I feel like all my friends disagree with this. Am I alone in preferring a less than ripe banana? Like,
what does that mean?
Peak banana is like, it is like just barely not green. I love that shit.
I don't think you're wrong, but I don't agree.
Whenever it's hardened and stuff, it's just like, it's kind of difficult.
It's not that hard. If you're eating it completely green, yeah, don't do that. But like, just barely not green, it's perfect. It's firm. It's like tangy. I feel like the flavor is enhanced.
I would never call a banana tangy.
Whatever the fuck.
I ain't heard no tangy banana.
It has a sharper flavor. The texture's way better. Yeah, that's the big thing for me, is the texture's delicious.
The texture is definitely better, but the taste to me, that
sharp... It is tangy. You know what, Log? You don't even know, because you don't eat bananas like this. You don't even know that it's tangy.
No,
you could be enjoying a tangy banana.
It's not. It's not.
I'm having many people agree in chat with me that tangy is an okay word for a good banana.
They call me tangy banana because whenever I was a kid, I loved everything
yellow.
Tangy. I don't know.
Oh shit. I agree, it is tangy. I like both. It's a little tangy. Yeah, it's not as tangy as like, you know, like an orange or whatever.
I just don't think it's a good word to describe that kind of sharp. I know the taste you're talking about. I know that sharp taste.
Crisp.
I don't really like it. But
tangy.
Okay.
You ever put a banana in the fridge and just have it break?
Agreed. I don't put
the people in chat who you are reading agree with you. Yeah.
The majority of people talking right now agree with me. Bob's gonna put up a poll.
All right.
It would win.
If you put
unless there's a silent
banana
amount of
in the
people
fridge,
that are saying
something strange happens.
It's bad. Don't do that.
Something happens when banana meets the cold.
Apples go in the fridge, even though they don't need to. Oh no. I hate the stupid purple filing lockers. I hate stupid bullets and guns. We're not talking about the blue banana. No, no blue banana.
I hate stupid bullets and guns.
I want the blue banana. I want the ice cream bean. You tried green peppers, it's the same flavor. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, these are your people, dude. These are
no,
your
no, Log, you can't do that. You're Log.
If
You're being Valve right now. Log, you're being Valve.
Truly watch Mark.
You gotta be careful. Your Valve powers
You
are
said the chat
increasing.
agreed with you, right?
Yes,
So,
many people were saying yes. You saw one message. You're being Valve.
Clearly, this is all the same.
Argument invalidated.
Gooba.
Valve fallacy.
This is clearly
Valve
all the
fallacy.
same Gooba.
Valve fallacy.
Yeah, hold a peppers poll. I'm sure they'll all be in alignment.
The pepper. I don't know what the fuck that person is.
It's your chatters. They're agreeing with you.
Talk to your chat.
Talk to your chat, bro. I'm still thinking about that. That was amazing.
Ultimate.
Yeah, you're not gonna have it work on me like Bout because I only look at messages in the chat about once every 30 minutes.
Thank you.
And that one, I didn't even read the green pepper one. I had to have that narrated to me.
Yeah. Another pepper stream. It's in the cards. We've never forgotten peppers. Don't you worry. Okay, that didn't work, but I think I just figured out, like, I almost got on there, and I think I could do that again the next time I'm up there. But I think once you're at the shotgun, it's not worth trying to get back. I think you should just do the shotgun to get onto the spheres.
This is the shit that the setters come up with at the bouldering gyms.
It's true.
I wonder if you could stand on these spheres, but I'm not about to try.
Yeah, this is a V4.
Fuck! Do we have any instance of Appleman standing on anything round? I don't think we do.
I'm sure it's just like a very direct collision check.
I think he will break his legs.
There's maybe a chance of that, sure.
No, I think that's like 100%. Anytime he's touched anything that isn't just solid flat ground, if the geometry changes and it's not just flat beneath his feet, he breaks his legs. So I want to say, Trog was also saying if you tried to walk on the gun, you break your legs, and I haven't even tried that. Fuck. No. Oh, okay. Well, could be worse. Fuck. It's always getting worse. It's always getting worse. It never gets better. No, what the? How the fuck am I threading the needle that perfectly? Bitch. Super Mario Brothers 2. What the dinosaur age? Fuck me. Fuck. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Even with all the audio sources that I have open, I can still hear stupid Apple.
All right, I got one more attempt in me for the night. Ah! I got on the spheres twice today, and yet it doesn't even matter. No, it's actually not, because I've gotten onto the second and third sphere before. First sphere is not an accomplishment.
Okay. I'm here trying to think positive, and you're being.
Oh no, I'll shut that down. I will.
You're being
always
a
shut
Debbie
that down.
Downer about.
No, this is truth. This is truth. Oh yeah. Getting on the spheres is at least lesser than progress. Okay, a little more consistency. Like I have an idea.
That's what I'm saying.
I have an idea at the lockers that like there was a specific way that I launched on there. I'm gonna have to like go back and look at the clip that I think could probably be replicated for a solid sphere launch. What if Appleman becomes slightly green banana man at the end? Yummy. Truth nuke. First sphere is not an accomplishment. Yeah. There's dudes on 4chan watching this stream posting shit like that. They're like really mad at me. He's not even good at the cliffs. And he doesn't even like other Twitch streamers. You sit your ass on that plank, Appleman. What's your dream ending for this game? Pornography.
Da.
Pornography.
Were you doing that like a chant at a baseball game?
Pornography.
Pornography. Go jerk off? No, you don't understand. I don't want to jerk off to the pornography. I want to smile at it.
I want to earn it.
I want porn at the end of this game of like an apple or something, and I want to smile at it. I don't want to jerk off. Appleman grows an arm and starts jerking his stem. Yeah, that would suffice, I think. Thanks, Appleshire.
Waynard. Apple.
Waynard. Waynard. Yeah, when this guy here killed you, never passed this part. Yup. See, look how hard I can't do it. He fell and fucking broke his legs. Ah! It's just sometimes I just remember I'm playing this. It just hits. Thanks, Collarbone.
Subscribe to me,
Collarbone.
please. Please subscribe to me. Please.
What have you learned about Appleman as an individual so far?
He really likes to squeak. He's happy. I said something about him earlier as an individual. Oh, he has attachment issues because of players like Trog. He is a person. He is stupid. Wow. I don't know if Northern Lion could do this. I think...
He has very delicate legs.
Northern Lion probably could, but he would take probably similar amounts of time to what I'm doing, and I don't think he'd want to do that unless he really...
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing it any faster.
I'd like him to try. I hope it makes its way to him eventually. What the fuck? One leg break wasn't
triple break. Damn. Look on the bright side. You know a way that you can hurt him consistently.
Yeah, to hurt him a whole lot. Is this tech?
For hurting him.
I bet there's like some shit. Like, why is he recovering from the leg break so fast?
That is interesting.
But then if he falls to his side, I can't do it anymore. He has to be like, he has to have the cliff. When he's lost all humanity, yeah, I guess I am just breaking Appleman's legs over and over as an experiment. You have to do this 5 times to get the right frame rule. Frame rule? Is that like a task term? Or
It's
do you
a
just mean to type frame rate?
No, it's a term pertaining to like old NES games like Mario.
What's Mario?
He's a guy. You know how Appleman kind of like bounces up and down off the ground? Okay.
What? Wait, but I liked your explanation. What'd you say? Try again.
Well, you know how Appleman's bounces off the ground pretty high and he's red?
Yeah.
Think a lot like that, but a little different.
Mario can decide where he goes.
It's true.
Why didn't they advertise Super Mario like that?
You can go wherever you want with this darling little red plumber.
You have control.
You can control every one of his moves.
Absolute control.
Absolutely in no way up to chance. Purely skill.
With Mario, you can do it. I like that one, Eebly.
It's so true.
Mario and I can accomplish anything, even our dreams. I bet Mario doesn't dream when he goes to sleep.
Why not?
I don't think that man dreams.
Okay.
Wait, he does. Super Mario 2.
He literally does.
Well, joke, truth nuke. Okay, he dreamed back then. I don't think he dreams anymore. He lost it.
Yeah, he got scared after Mario 2. He's like, fuck, I'm never letting that happen again.
He took a pill, an experimental treatment to remove his dreams forever.
Yeah.
That's what Dr. Mario is.
Maybe he just smokes smokes a lot of weed before bed.
Mario would fucking never, because weed is green, not red. Luigi can, but not him.
What if he smoked red weed?
Well, he's eating that red Yoda or whatever the fuck Bob was talking about.
Are there any red drugs? What other drugs are there with colors?
I'm pretty sure there was like a red meth going around in the same vein as Breaking Bad.
They should start putting red 40 in weed.
Yeah, it's so true.
Ooh, unique jump up there.
Subscribe to me, please. Please.
Oh wait, maybe I was just thinking of Detroit Become Human.
Hang in there, Wayne takes.
Don't they have like a red drug in Detroit Become Human?
You're thinking of the red flowers from Cave Story.
Yo, you should smoke this
turn
new drug. It turns you into a big white animal.
It's gonna turn you evil, dude.
Turns you into a badass white animal. And then you die. Do the children these days even know about Cave Story? I don't know if they do.
I think they do.
I'm not chat. I think chat knows.
You can get it for free. You got a free
It's
game
free.
on your computer.
That shit was so dope because it was free and it would run on like even like the shittiest Mac computers.
And you can get it now.
Yeah, hopefully the Undertale generation clicks on Cave Story.
I think they do. Maybe not as much.
It
but
is
they
so
definitely
funny to me how universal the age demographic of Toby's stuff is. It is fucking hilarious. Like, it makes perfect sense that it appeals to really young kids as well. Like, but it's so funny that, like, these are some of my favorite games of all time, as they are many people my age. And then, but you can go on YouTube and there's, like, kids posting, like, I've seen 1 million dead universes. And, like, in comments of, like, fan edits.
That shit was cracking me the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
the same way, like
the hitch.
It's the same way.
Hourly hitch.
It's the same way. It's funny how I can talk about like 5-year-olds about like Among Us. It's like social deception games
we like
are
it
just
too.
fun, but they also love the character because they see it on YouTube.
Yeah. The meta shifts as you get older. Among Us. Early on, I bet if we, oh my god, best stream idea ever is if they ever invent a way to turn people, adults, into 3-year-olds for like a couple hours. Imagine all of us turn into 3-year-olds and we have to play each other in Among Us. That'd be like the hardest thing in the world, or the easiest.
I don't even.
Like, imagine the kind of
like,
strats we
operate
could.
A computer.
I imagine the kind. Well, maybe 3's too young. Maybe I picked too young of an age. But like, imagine the strats you could pull off if you were like among a batch of 6-year-olds and you were also 6. You could invent new mechanics and every child in the lobby would believe you.
That's maybe true.
Definitely true. And the challenge is you're also a child, so you're susceptible to the same tactics. You're thinking of a lie about the ultimate traitor tester that you just came up with, but then your fucking 6-year-old Bal busts out the lunchtime check. You didn't come to lunch, which means you're an Among Us traitor. You're like, well, fuck, I don't know what to do about that. I didn't know about that.
What was that shit Scorby said that one night? It was like, if I could just live my life over and go back in time, erase all bad things that happened to my body, and live for 200 years.
Something like that.
And then he didn't know what he was going
He's
with.
like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Everything bad that happened to his body. Yeah, I remember that was really good.
I quoted that because he said it in voice, and I had to put it in best posts. Hang on.
Was that not on a stream? That was just in.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, that was just we talking to us.
If I could go back in time and erase bad things and my body, I don't know where I'm going with this. Quote Scorpy.
Bad things in my body. They're definitely. I feel like he did mention like 200 years or some shit. It was insane. God, I can only imagine what 6-year-old Balv is like. Well, he liked Power Rangers or something. Some Sentai thing. There's a picture of him as a kid where he's doing like a Sentai pose.
He liked Seinfeld.
Yes, he did like Seinfeld when he was really young. They just train babies on Among Us at a young age. They literally do. I think there's... Oh. When did Balv get his food power up? Probably the moment he stopped eating baby food. Maybe he loved baby food. I need to ask Balv if he really liked baby food as a baby. I guess everyone did. No, there's probably some babies that don't like baby food.
What was your
My
favorite food as a
nephew.
baby?
Yo, baby food probably goes hard as fuck if you're a baby.
Yeah, on a TBH. My nephew and my niece never ate baby food.
What do they eat? Rocks?
They ate like meat. They ate
No, they
meat
didn't.
and vegetables. No, it's like a legitimate thing. It's like I think it's
Well,
like
like
a newer
blended?
thing. No, straight up, it is you give them some soft foods, so they can like get proper sustenance, but like straight up, it's like I don't know the context of the diet, but it was the most bizarre shit ever. My sister is like a medical professional and also reasonable, so I trust that it's real. And
I believe that your family members were responsible, but those fuckers don't have teeth for a while.
No, I know. They're like
meat.
They are like, I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to talk to my sister, bro. It's like a real thing. It's a parenting thing. They eat what their parents eat. Yeah, I think it does have to do with that. Like, you give them foods that they can manage to eat even without teeth.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, that's
but
completely
at the same
normal,
time, like I watched a baby, like the niece was like mouthing on like a asparagus she couldn't eat. Like it's just like they just eating food. They just get all food. I don't know how it works, but it resulted. It was crazy. It was crazy.
What's going on?
It was crazy because these kids, my nephew and niece, aren't picky. They're like I have like a fucking like 5-year-old, 4 or 5-year-old nephew who, because of this, is just like eating every vegetable in the world and loves it. Like it completely changes that element of it, and like they're eating like these like extremely healthy foods like it's candy, and I'm just like, wow, that's fucking crazy.
My nephew and niece are
Give
also...
your child vegetables.
Actually, my niece is...
It's more than
my
just
niece is
giving
kind
your
of a
child
picky-
vegetables. I was giving vegetables. I still turn out picky. This is on another level. They're eating shit I've never seen a 3-year-old eat. They're eating fucking...
My niece...
They're eating fucking escargot. Not really, but like... They could. I bet they would. I bet if you gave those kids escargot, they'd suck it down and be like, yes, I'm growing stronger. They'd say some shit like that. They like... It's crazy.
My nephew and niece were also just kind of... I mean, they had baby food, but like they would also just get like fed whatever their mom and dad were eating. And because they're half Chinese, they're getting a lot of just like weird foods growing up. And like, so as a result, they're both like very well-rounded eaters, even as kids.
Probably a similar
My niece is a
situation.
little picky. My niece is a little
I really
picky.
like somebody chat
my
saying-
my nephew's a real eater.
Somebody check
Belle
going,
would be proud.
escargot? The word car and go, question mark.
That
question
escar
mark,
can
question
really
mark.
go.
Yeah. They're eating the cars. Means that you need sound like shonen protagonists. Did shonen protagonists ever be upset that you didn't look at the right truck? Because that boy did. He didn't like it. I was looking at the wrong truck.
Your nephew?
Yeah, I looked at the wrong toy truck, and I
that
didn't.
sucks.
I didn't read the book about claw machines long enough. Not claw machines. That's like an arcade.
Embarrassing.
I've got this
embarrassing, bro.
kid's got a book on fucking gotcha pawns.
You're starting him early. He's gonna play Toriba soon.
I was looking at the wrong poker hand.
Me playing Gmod, that S-car really go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rare that a chat message gets just a resounding yeah from everybody. Not even that. That's better than making us laugh.
Yeah, it's way better than like deriding it with confusion.
Yeah,
that's true.
Have some
Excited for Maple
confidence.
Story Classic, sort of. I think it will be very, very interesting. I mean, I hope that there's like that they have enough channels and stuff, because that was the thing that sucked about Maple Story Worlds was like limited channels, and also the channels were like instanced in a way, and like you never ran into any other players. It was like 100 players per thing. Because man,
I hope you get to wander around in New Leaf City looking for leprechauns.
We're about to go back to the old days of KSing. 'Cause like there's been fucking Maple Story private servers and shit for ages, decades. I don't know about decades. Maybe? Yeah, actually. You know, it has
At least
been
a decade.
multiple decades. Like, because that shit existed back in like 2006, 2005 even. I think there was like really old private servers. I think they were doing that from like the very beginning. I don't know if they were any good. Probably not, but I feel like Odin MS or something was like super, super, super old. I might be wrong though. But the thing is there's never been a private server that is gonna have the fucking player count of what original Maple Story had. This is going to. It's going to be like it was. We're gonna like, and that shit was. It's never been as bad. You never had to. Very rare that in private servers you had to fight for channels in the ways that you did like in real shit. We're gonna be fighting for party quest tracks. Actually, I wonder if that is something they're gonna QOL out. I wonder if you're just gonna be able to do party quests without channel hopping. I wonder, because I've heard that they're doing some quality of life stuff, but I don't know. I don't know the extent. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it. It does make me lament the fact.
When does it even come out?
I don't know. It's not. It's the kind of thing I don't think about when it'll come out. I'll just hear from Mushba that it's out one day, and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" and I'll hop on. I miss Yeo. I miss playing as RuneScape and Yeo. That community was so good. That's the other thing is like, even so, Yeo was perfect. Yeo was amazing. Yeo had like enough hype around it because it was a browser-based MapleStory thing, but also because of like the people it reached. The community was actually like cool. Like most people you run into on Yeo were chill. I can't remember the last time in like an online thing that I talked to so many strangers willingly, and it was almost always a good experience, like it was on Yeo. So many like conversations about nostalgia and MapleStory, and like it was great. Everybody was cool. MapleStory Classic, that's public, that's on Nexon. It is not going to be good. It's going to be bad. The community will not be a positive thing. It will be one of the challenges.
You best believe it will not be running in the browser.
Yeah, it's
I remember there was one guy. I just had a brain memory of the one guy who would talk in Region chat all the time. His name was Ludacris, who would just ask questions, just like, "What's the level for like
on Yeo?
Like what's the Ludabrim player quest level cap?" And it's like 60, 80. And it's like, and he'd just say, "That's ludicrous."
Oh yeah. That's ludicrous. You would reply to that on everything using the fucking megaphones or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, MapleStory Classic coming out is cool. It does, like, I still hate Nexon forever for shutting down shit like EO. Greedy-ass motherfuckers, even if you're gonna do a classic thing, your thing is never gonna be threatened by EO's existence, even if you could play it in the fucking browser. Because majority of people aren't even gonna hear about it. They're gonna play your official thing. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see like how hard they go in like the OSRS direction, if they like add new content that like fits within old MapleStory theme or anything like that. Remember on Yo being led through leveling help since it's been over a decade doing all that, and this guy helped me power level. I wish I remember that guy's name. Ludacris? There were a lot of cool people. It was a very nice experience, and honestly, the best experience I've ever had on a private server. Because even other private servers have shitty communities. Like I played there was another there's a private server in a closed beta called Bane Sauce that is like it's significant because it's called Bane Sauce because it is the creator Bane is like rebuilding the source code or some shit. Like it's the exact same game, but it's like, you know, backwards engineered and rebuilt in a similar way that EO was. So they've done like some balance changes and like some skill changes that you wouldn't be able to normally do in a MapleStory private server. And it was technically very cool. I played on it thinking that was going to be like the best bet. And like, you know, a bunch of my other MapleStory friends played on it. We did for a while, and then everybody else in my MapleStory group stopped playing on it, but I kept playing on it for whatever reason, because they had a thing where it's in a closed beta. All the characters are going to reset when the real game comes out, but they'll give you a reward if you hit level 70 in the beta. So I did that, but all my MapleStory friends stopped playing. They all got too busy, and I grinded all the way to fucking 70, which took a fucking while. And all the while I had to endure like a community whose like third most typed word was keck, like that kind of shit. Like, and it was like never outright bad, save for like one or two people, but just enough where it's like, oh, you are like, this is the type of internet guy I don't care to talk to. This is like lame. There's like one or two okay guys. There's one guy named like Kneecap that was all right. Shouts out to Kneecap. That's the only name I remember. Oh, and then there's one person that was like also felt like they were kindred to me and that they did not feel like they fit in there. But like, there's some girl, I don't remember her name. She was like, she felt very out of place amongst these. All right, we're done for the day.
Yeah.
That was Apple Man, Apple a Day, Day 6. Thank you for watching. Day 7 is tomorrow. It will probably be earlier in the day. We're gonna start early. It's gonna be Apple afternoon day before Beautiful Disc. So I might be live as early as like 1 p.m. Or 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. But yeah. Worst case scenario, a super late night one, but I'm trying to keep this daily. Fuck that shit that just happened. Your sentence? Oh, it's gone. I'm never gonna talk about that topic again. That's how bad that did that. That's how bad that did that to me. Chat, I'm gonna show you something, and it's gonna change your life.
Whoa.